Welcome back, folks, to another Kraken Gaming Battle Report. We have a very exciting one today. You all saw the army showcase from Nurgle. Now we get to see it fight against my Tomb Kings right here. So it's going to be a really kind of, he has what, how much did you say, 165 wounds, I have 116, we calculated the wounds, but we're both playing 2,000 points. Why don't you start off and tell us what you're running?
Well, so here's the Nurgle army, and my general is the Great Unclean One. He's running the spell Glorious Afflictions, and he also has Grandfather's Blessing, so he can manipulate the cycle.
Okay.
That's his trait.
Very nice.
Supporting him are a couple of characters. We have Gutrot Spume with 10 Blight Kings, so they can outflank and you know, hit you where you least expect it.
You can have them in reserves, right? And bring them in. Yep.
Yep.
Slime Fleet.
Yes. So Spume and his crew. Then we have the Harbinger of Decay. He's the linchpin of the army, keeping the mortals, you know, up with more saves. And we also have Blowout Rotspawn, and riding his Magath, the lovely slimy vomit there. So he's a wizard, gives some magical support. The Great Unclean One actually, speaking of wizards, he's actually has the bell and the Bioblade. Okay. So he's more of the support caster build, even though he has that nasty looking sword there. 2 more units of Blight Kings, and capping it off, 6 Blade Drones.
Wow, that's nasty. That's pretty nasty. Because once you got to buff them up and do all sorts of stuff, you want to talk a little bit about your thoughts about how you want to run this army?
So the army lends itself well to being fairly compact. So I try to keep the Harbinger close to my Blight Kings, so he can give them his aura, Morbid Vigor. So that's an extra 5-up save. Keeps him kicking a lot longer. But he also, I also need to keep either the Great Unclean One or the Harbinger in close proximity to the drones, because the demon keyword activates their locus of virulence, right? Give them extra attacks. So the army kind of needs to stay fairly compact. So you sort of deploy in one spot and hit, you know, all your force in an overwhelming sort of section on the board, and go from there.
Yeah, I mean, the not deep strike, the like reserve,
the outflank,
keep the outflank, having them come in is really good because their movement is not that great. So you can use them in a way to tie things up while the rest of your army comes up. They move fast, but as you said, you want to keep them all together for them to get buffed and for them to have range within command abilities.
Right.
Actually, this guy has a fun ability, right? Like where
his spell.
Yeah, his spell.
Yeah, so his spell it goes off on a 7, and basically it'll do D3 mortal wounds in any phase where a unit takes a wound. So in the following, you know, in the same hero phase, if you cast an arcane bolt at that same unit, you'll roll an extra D3.
So it'll be the mortal wound from the arcane bolt plus an additional D3 from his spell.
And then in the shooting phase, if you manage to do a wound on the same unit, it'll, you know, you get an extra D3 mortals. Same in the combat phase. So, you know, if you get that off, and you can get some extra attacks from in the different phases on that same unit, you can really rack up extra mortal wounds.
I mean, once you start stacking those D3s, you might be getting 9, 10, 12, you know, like extra wounds there.
Yeah.
Which is pretty enough for them to just like wipe out a unit.
Yeah, it can be a little extra, you know, a little extra definitely.
Yeah,
mortal wounds are good. D3 mortal wounds are never anything to be sniffed at. For sure.
Absolutely.
So the army's actually 1,940 points, so I have an extra command point to start with. And yeah, that's about it.
Excellent.
Oh, the other thing, the Harbinger has the Rust Fang.
Okay,
it's a nice artifact. Basically, he can inflict a -1 armor save on a unit for the remainder of the battle.
Oh wow.
Within 3 inches of him. So in the combat phase. He can only affect the unit once per battle.
Sure, of course.
Each unit, but he could, you know, effectively do it to all of your units if he survives and manages to get in the thick of it. So
Of course.
yeah, it's a pretty handy one. I like that.
Yeah, so...
Plus it fits the motif. I mean, they're rusty guys, you know, he's got the rusty.
Well, talking about old and decrepit, we've got the Tomb Kings here, which I had to dust off, literally, but I think it suits them. They are pretty dusty. I haven't played with them for a while. I've got Alariel here. No kidding. So this is my conversion for the Royal War Sphinx. You've got the little Tomb King on top that's magnetized in here. It's the cowl actually, or the howdah of the actual War Sphinx that I mounted on top of the beetle, and then painted the whole thing gold because their whole motifs are like scarabs. So I thought it like really suited that. Then I've got over here, I've got a Necrosphinx with the poison tail. 2 great blades comes with. This guy's a real beast. He basically, if I fight against monsters, he has a thing called Decapitating Blow.
Oh yes.
Where it just does like 10 more rolls.
Isn't it 10? Yeah.
Yeah, just a straight 10.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah. So if I roll double or 6s on while he's attacking, then he's just like 10 straight mortal wounds. Never really happens.
What do you need?
Like,
Roll 2 6s?
Yeah, 2 6s.
Yeah.
But he has 4 attacks.
Okay.
So but
when it does happen,
it's pretty exciting. Then you've got the War Sphinx here with a couple of Tomb Guardians on top of there. Pretty nice, kind of tanky thing. All 3 of these guys have damage.
Yeah.
They're called Stone Form or Stone Hides or something like that. But they pretty much, it used to be half wounds. So say like you got off 10 wounds on me, you'd actually only have 5.
Right.
And damage.
Now it's half damage?
You just half damage, yeah.
So damage 1 is always going to be 1.
Damage 1 is always going to be 1, exactly. So then I've got 3 battle lines of skeletons here, just keeping it to a minimum, 10, 10, and 10. They have banners in each and musicians, so they charge and advance an automatic 6, a minimum of 6.
And then banners keep them.
And then those banners give them D6 resurrection of the skeletons.
Old school.
Old school, yeah. Before we had grave sites, we had banners. Then kind of my elite unit, I'm running 9 Ushabti right here with great bows for some range attacks. They are not fantastic, but they are -2 rend and
Solid.
D3 damage.
Yeah.
They have 1 attack each. Then I have a unit of 6 Ushabti with ritual staves. That's 3 attacks each, -2 and D3 damage.
Solid.
What's fun about Ushabti is because they're actual statues, right? They're like animated constructs. So versus things that do 1 damage, they have a 3-up save.
Oh, nice.
And versus things that do multiple damage, they have a 5-up save. So they're a little tanky, 4 wounds each.
Yeah, it's a pretty tanky army.
Yeah,
I mean, except for the skeletons, but...
Yeah, I mean, they come back, but because I'm running them in units of 10 just so I can fill up my battle lines, you might be able to wipe out the whole unit. This guy has a really cool command ability, gives everything, I pick one of your units, and it's called like Who Disturbs My Slumber.
Yes.
It pretty much gives everything that attacks that with a keyword of Desert Legion, so not the Ushabti, just the skeletons. And these guys in here, gives them +1 to hit and wound.
Nice.
So that's pretty fun.
So when you use that ability, you have to say it in a booming voice, right?
We're sleepy. Alright.
Wipes the dust from his eyes.
Got a little sand in there, you know.
A lot of sand in there.
Exactly. So,
The armies, yeah.
this is the army. It's pretty fun. I haven't run this formation yet. I usually run a huge legion of things, but I think we'll keep some of like this army as an elite, hard-hitting thing.
Yeah, well, it matches. You know,
all this hits like an absolute truck. This hits really hard. This hits hard at range. It hits medium hard.
Yeah. When it hits,
When it hits, yeah. And these guys are just like, you know, screens and chat and things like that. Yeah, but it's fun. He has Ring of Immortality. Means that once he dies, he gets to be set up again.
That's just fun. Yeah.
Within 12 inches, I think it is. I'll check on that. But you know, it gives him a little bit of a second chance. You know.
Plus
So
it fits the whole Tomb King motif. Yeah.
my army's exactly 2,000 points, so I can sleep at night.
I sleep pretty well.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So these are the armies, guys. Kind of our thoughts before we start fighting. We're gonna roll to see what battle plan we're playing. We're gonna show you guys how we set up the board and the objectives, and we'll be back turn 1. Thanks.
All right.
All right, folks. So we're gonna roll for battle plan. We're gonna see what kind of table we're gonna play on. So why don't we roll, Brian, and see what's going on?
All right.
Rolled a 4 and my book closed, so I can open it up again. So we rolled a 4. Okay, battle for the pass. Back to the heart. Okay, here we go. So we're playing 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing. Yeah, my hands are all blue. Yeah, we just painted.
And a 5.
We literally took like 5 minutes and painted that.
So Star Strike.
So we're playing Star Strike, and that is kind of when the comets come down.
Comments.
So let's set up the table, and we'll be right back. All right, Brian, and everybody else watching, this is what the table looks like after terrain setup. We got a nice cliff over there, we got some ruins over there, we got a citadel forest right here. And now we're gonna roll off to see.
And also the tree.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And
the feculent gnarl mushroom.
right, the tree gets set up there after the terrain has been deployed. And we're playing Star Strike, so there's no objectives currently on the board. They come in 1 in the center of the table turn 2, between both players' territories, and then in turn 3, we each get 1 objective that comes down in our table thirds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so it's all random, so we'll have to kind of play carefully so we have an opportunity to reach it.
Early.
Exactly. So now we're gonna roll to see priority. Who gets to deploy first? I rolled a 6. You rolled a 2.
Yes.
So how many drops do you have?
Let's see. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have 8 also.
Ah.
So I'm actually gonna go first and deploy.
Very good.
So we'll be right back after deployment and for turn 1.
Ready.
All right, folks, so this is what deployment looks like for the Tomb King side. You've got the Necrosphinx all the way in the corner over here behind the rock, trying to outflank and create some hazardous conditions over here. Then you've got a unit of Legionaries right there. Then you've got the 6 Ushapti, and then 10 more Legionary skeletons with a big, nice, fat rank of 9 Ushapti with bows in the back here. Then off to the center, a little more to the left, you've got the Royal War Sphinx. Then you got another 10 Legionaries and the War Sphinx right here. So my thinking is to spread out kind of the potential damage throughout the board, because you never know where the Star Strike is going to come down. So I want to be a little bit active in all corners of the table. So therefore I didn't castle up in the center, left or right. So just kind of spread out my lethality kind of throughout the whole table. Then over here on this side, we've got a unit of plague drones. Then you got the Great Unclean One. You got Bolab Broadspawn. You've got 2 units of the Blight Kings with a Harbinger of Decay for support. You want to tell us a little bit about your thought process?
So much like you, I wanted to spread out a little bit and make sure that I kind of had, the corners covered. I don't have as many, small throwaway units as you, so this flank's slightly
calling my army useless.
Well, the skeletons.
Throwaway units.
The skeletons are, they are skeletons.
Well, you're totally right, but yeah.
But basically, keep the mortals in the center, but the Harbinger can keep them buffed, and the demons on this flank fairly fast moving. And Gutrot and his 10 Blight Kings are off the board waiting to outflank. I did neglect to mention they count as 1 drop, so I actually only had 7 drops, which is Nurgle's favorite number, of course.
Yeah.
So I finished playing first.
Yeah, because Gutrot and the
10 Blight
Kings
count as 1
through the
Master of the Slime Fleet
ability. Yeah, so they all get deployed in 1 group. So yeah, okay. So he got first. He finished deploying first, so he goes first. And let's go on to the hero phase.
Turn 1.
Turn 1.
Okay.
So at the start of the battle, Brian has to do the cycle.
Let's see where we start off. On 4. Plague of Misery. That's re-rolling Battle Shark tests, which is not exactly the best thing for the first round, but hey.
Okay.
Has to start somewhere.
Alright, so that's it for the slime. Fleet over here that he's running with demons and everything. So Brian's turn 1 hero phase up next.
Okay, so my turn 1 hero phase. I'm going to start off rolling for some contagion points for my Feculent Narwhal. Gets D3 at the start. So that's 2, plus 4 more for my demons in my backline, gives me 6. Okay, so first off I'm going to use the Harbinger's command ability, Morbid Vigor.
Okay.
Project his aura of vigor to all around him.
Okay. Is that a spell?
That's his command ability.
Okay.
And so on to casting some spells. So first off, Blowab is going to cast Blades of Putrefaction on the Blight Drones.
Okay.
Cast on a 7, and it goes off.
On an 8. Let me see if I can deny it with this guy. I cannot.
It's just out.
It's just out. Alright. So, okay, goes off. So you have Blades of Putrefaction or Putrefaction on those guys.
Putrefaction, that's it.
Yeah, that gives him
It gives him a little more hit in close combat on 6s.
Okay.
So the Great Unclean One, he's going to cast Foul Genesis to attempt to manipulate the cycle. Goes off on a 7 as well.
5, 6, 7. Alright.
I'm going to change the cycle back to Unnatural Vitality. Always nice for the first turn, extra 2 inches of movement for all Nurgle units.
Absolutely.
And between the command abilities and spells, that's it for my hero phase.
Okay, so you did the command abilities.
Morbid Vigor.
Morbid Vigor over there. Then those Blight drones have the Blades of Putrefaction. And then he changed his wheels and cycles of disgustingly thingy bob slimy snot ridden
Yes, all that good
circles.
stuff.
Yeah. Alright, great. So on to Brian's movement phase, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're here at end of turn 1's movement for Brian right here. So we've got a huge kind of conclave over here of plague drones with the Great Unclean One. Then this building kind of created like a little wedge between his army. And we've got Bolab Roadspawn right there next to his tree with the Harbinger of Decay, and then some of the 2 units of Blight Kings. And then over here, he actually came in with his Slime Fleet rule. So we've got Mr. Nasty right here with the tentacles himself. And then with his 10 Blight Kings, trying to create some danger for my Necrosphinx. So Brian, what is the next step?
So, patience is never really my strong suit. I kind of hope to make some charges here and gank the Necrosphinx a bit.
You want to just take him out first turn?
I'd like to. I think it would be fun. I don't know if I can, but hey. Also, the drone's got a good boost of movement between the wheel and being within 7 inches of the Great Unclean One.
Yeah. How far did they move?
They had a 13-inch.
13 inches. Wow. Yeah.
So that was pretty solid.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'd get a long charge off on some skeletons there and cause some mayhem. That'd be fun to do.
They're still pretty far away.
It is a long charge.
I think it's a 10-inch or 11-inch charge right there.
Something like that.
Maybe a foot. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. So, do you have any shooting? This is some shooting phase now.
I do have a little bit of shooting. It is probably all out of range. The plague drones have a 14-inch range on their death head attack, actually.
Nice.
So I could actually throw a couple of heads.
You can throw it. You can definitely reach this guy and this unit of skellies.
Okay.
Or in the back.
Yeah, the back guy's not going to make it, but I think the rest of these dudes are in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's throw some dead heads.
All right, just to be obnoxious, I'll throw one head at the one head that's in range to the Sphinx here.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw one head. It hits on a 4. And it's a miss. See, it is obnoxious. I told you.
Yep.
The other 4 are gonna try to take out some skeletons. 4 pluses. That's 2 hits.
Right.
And 3s to wound. Just 1 wound.
Just 1 wound.
No rend.
No rend.
1
That's
damage.
5 up. Oh, gets with a 6.
Oh,
That one skeleton survives.
So the other shooting attacks I have out of range, various vomit attacks from my monsters here, as you'd expect from some Nurgle. So that's it for my shooting. I suppose I can get some charges off. Let's see what happens. So this is going to be a 10-inch charge like you thought.
All right.
Let's see if we can get in.
Oh, nah.
Not quite.
So that's a fill charge right there.
It is.
Okay.
Alright, so over here, I'm going to try to charge first with Spume.
Okay.
He's a 9-inch.
It's fine. You can just roll right there.
It's a 9-inch charge. He fails.
Okay.
The Blight Kings, they get a +1 to their charge for their musician. That's an 8. That's in.
That's a 9. You get in.
Yep.
It's a big blob of Blight Kings.
So yes, they're gonna.
So just the first row makes it all the way.
Mm-hmm. And then some more will get in on the pile in, I would say.
He didn't actually pile in all the way around like this because even though that would have been 9 inches, it's because they have to be within 6 inches of the table edge.
Correct.
So that's why they kind of like lined up along the edge there.
All right.
All right.
Leaving their commander to look on as.
That was really something I did not want to happen. All right. So let's see what's going on.
Get some combat.
Okay, so how many attacks do they have each?
Okay, so
well, first of all, you have to pile
We're
it.
going to pile in.
Yes. Are you using the Nurgle side?
Of course. Chaotic indeed.
Compliments of, Games Workshop. our supplier of all things addictive.
Yes, you know it. You love it. And just gonna push up a little bit. This guy's weapons are so long, he's gonna back himself in there. It's like, hey, Spume, get over here and on this action.
All right.
So would you say, well, they have an inch on their weapon range. So
So
the
1,
first
2,
range.
3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
They have 3 attacks each.
Okay, times 6.
And they hit on 3s. Hopefully I'll roll some 6s and they can get some exploding hits. There's a couple of 6s in there. Good
Those
deal.
skulls are 6s, by the way, guys.
Let's see how many extra hits that is. An extra 8 hits from those, nice. So pick out the misses. Okay, so these 3 hits turn into 8. It's gonna be 3s to wound.
Okay, a couple of ones, that's nice, that's nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 wounds. That's no rend, just 1 damage.
Nice. Okay. So, I'm gonna take 11 saves and we'll be right back. All right, so here's the 11 dice, and my Necrosphinx has a 4-up save. It goes to up 2. And let's see what happens. All right, so he
solid.
takes 1, 2, 3. So I failed on 3. The rest succeeded. So yeah, there's no heroes around, so he cannot get his death save. So he takes 3 damage.
Does that degrade him?
Not yet. He actually doesn't degrade. Actually, yeah, he does. He actually now, his stone claws, actually he just moves 2 inches less. But not really.
That's not really gonna affect him too much.
Not too much, no.
He's about ready to mix it up.
Alright, so he's gonna attack. It's gonna be his turn to strike back. So first I'm gonna go with his gigantic scything talons. Okay, so blades, that is. So he has 4 attacks with those. He hits on a 3. Okay, so he misses 1. Okay, and then he actually wounds on a 3-up because he's degraded. So he gets 2. Okay, and that's a -3.
-3.
-3.
Oh, no saves on that.
And then that's 3 damage each.
Oof.
So that's 6 damage. Yeah.
That's gonna kill a Blight King.
Oh, just 1.
Grrr! Yeah, just 1.
All right, and one has
One of them has 2 wounds left.
yes, 2 ones left. Yeah. All right, and then the next set of attacks is his stone claws and feet. Okay, and that is 4 attacks. Okay, and then he needs 4s and 3s. 4s. Okay, so these 2 3s missed, and 3s. Okay, so that's 2 and -1, and that's just 1 damage.
Okay. You're getting a 5-up save. Ooh, takes a
more?
couple more, so that kills the other wounded one.
So that kills the other wounded one.
That's
Love the sound effects, my man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those poor Blight Kings.
All
Feel
right.
bad for them?
And then the last thing he does is he has a venom spike tail. That's 1 attack, 3s and 3s.
I hope this misses.
There you go, there's a 4,
Oh.
and here's a 3. That's a 6, and that's -2.
Woo, I can save it on a 6. Papa Nurgle, give me strength.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
Thanks, Papa Nurgle.
All right. You see what you get when you pray?
It's the mark of Nurgle.
All right, so that's it. And any battle shock? No.
A couple of deaths, but that's not enough
Couple
to
of-
spark battle shock yet.
Yeah, 2 guys dead. Nothing major. All right, so he's done. That's turn 1 done for Brian. Turn 1 for Tomb Kings. Up next. All right, so hero phase. Turn 1 for the Tomb Kings. I'm gonna do
Who disturbs my slumber?
over here with Mr. Tomb King. So therefore, what that does is I pick an enemy unit within line of sight, infinite range, and then every time I target that unit, I get +1 to hit. So I'm gonna pick the Black Drones right now. So I'm gonna get that to them, and then I'm too far away for my Mystic Shield because my Royal King right over here has Master of the Black Arts, which gives him Arcane Bolt. So I'm a little too far away for Arcane Bolt, 18 inches into the Plague Drones, so it doesn't quite reach. However, I will cast Mystic Shield on my War Sphinx right over here. So I'm gonna see if I can get that off. And it goes off with 8. Would you like to deny it?
I'm going to attempt to deny it with my Great Unclean One. Which he does.
6, 7, 8,
with
9.
a 9. Be gone! Inferior
My
wizard.
only spell! And you had to deny it. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, that's my hero phase. So right now I have 1 command point. I get 1 for the beginning of my turn. So
that was his Disturb My Slumber.
yeah, that was just turn my slumber, exactly. So now on to movement phase, and we'll be right back.
I'm so pleased. Look at my slow Blight King out on the limb, the far side of nowhere.
All right, so right after movement, this is what the table looks like. This War Sphinx moved from back here. He's 6 inches, so he's 7 inches away from the Blight drones over there. Then these skeletons moved over, tried to create a big screen of skellies right here, protect these Ushapti right here. So they ran 6 inches, so 6 plus 4 is 10, so they moved 10. These guys rolled a 3, so they moved up, they kind of spread out. Ushapti moved up 6 inches. Then these Ushapti moved up also, just so they can get every single one of them in range of the Black Drones over there. The funniest thing over here is that this Necro Sphinx has fly. Even though he's a giant stone statue made of bronze and granite, he does have fly. He does move 6 inches though, so I actually ran him. So from right here, where he was, he actually flew over the rock, and now he's kind of standing sideways because he has fly. He kind of like made his entire like slime fleet kind of like, you know, get stuck behind this huge rock on the edge of the battlefield.
Go up and hands down.
So Brian was a little hungry, so now he's got his entire big blob of
killy guys just
of
standing
dude
around,
just standing there
hanging out
with a 4-inch move.
Fun.
All right, so we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm going to go into my shooting phase. What I really want to get going is these Ushapti shooting at those Blight drones. So there's 12 of them in range. They have a range of 24. So they have 1 shot each. So that's 12 dice. So
9 you mean?
9, sorry, yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. They need 4s and 3s. So here we go. All right. That's not great, but not bad.
Fairly average.
And then 3s. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and that's a -2.
Okay, so the Plague Drones won't get a regular armor save, but they will get a disgustingly resilient.
Okay.
So what's the damage on them?
D3.
You do disgustingly resilient before or after?
Before.
Okay, so 2 of them?
3.
3. 5 ups. Cancel 2 of them.
Oh, so 1 for a mighty 2.
2 wounds on 1?
2 wounds on 1. Yep, so that doesn't really do too much, but it is what it is. And then the Fiery Breath from, no, let me, so the War Sphinx does have a fiery roar. That's an 8-inch range.
That's in range.
So 8 inches hits them.
So you're a +1 because of command ability.
Yes, because they do have the Legion, the Desert Legion keywords because of the guys on top right there. So he has a +1, so he will have 1 attack hitting on a 2. Okay, and that's a 5. And then to wound, he needs a 2 up. So
Solid.
that's a 3. Okay,
Is there a rend on that?
that's a -1.
All right, so 6 up armor save. Nope, followed by a 5 up disgustingly resilient, and he is resilient enough.
Okay, because that would have done D6 damage.
Oh, well, I'm thankful
All right.
resilient.
Okay,
Shrugging it
so
off.
that's it for shooting, I think. Nothing else is in range. The Necrosphinx over there ran, so you can't shoot, nothing happens. Okay, so charges. I'm going to charge my War Sphinx into your Blinters. And that's a 6, 7, 8, and he makes it in.
All right.
Boom. Just like so. Okay, he does have a special ability called Thunder Crush attacks. Roll a dice and equal to the number of models in the chosen unit. That unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so
So I need to roll less than the amount of models in there. Roll the 4. So there's 6. So it does D3 mortal wounds. For 1.
oh yeah.
It's D3. Okay, so that's it for that. Any other charges? I don't want to charge anything else. Not that I can actually. And here we're gonna go on to his attacks. So right now he has Stone Claws and Teeth. That's 6 attacks. Okay, I need 3 up to hit, +1 because of his command ability of the Tomb King. So I need 2s, so they all hit. And now his Stone Claws and Teeth need 3 up to wound. So they all wound.
Very nice.
Okay, and that's a -1, 1 damage.
7 of them.
Yes.
No, 6 of them.
6.
Okay, -1, so we're looking at 6 up armor saves. I saved 1, and then 5 up. Disgusting! Oh, not disgusting enough. So
Yeah, reroll that.
Yes, 1 disgusting.
Okay,
Okay, so
4.
4 more damage.
4 more damage.
That's gonna kill 1. And do a couple of wounds on the next.
Okay, then he has the Bladed Tail, and the Bladed Tail has 3 attacks, and he hits on 3s and wounds on 3s. So missed on 1.
You get a +1 to hit.
Yeah, that's included because it's usually 4 up, so it's 3s and 3s now. And 3s to wound. That's 1, and that is a -1.
6 up. Nope. 5 up. No.
Nope, that's 1 more.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then I have the Tomb Guardian's Spears. So that's 8 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 attacks on 3s and 3s. Okay, but because of the +1, it's 2s and 3s. So this 1 missed. Okay, and now I need 3s. Okay, these 2 missed right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No rend.
No rend, 1 damage.
5 up armor save. We got him. 5 up disgusting save. That's 3 more wounds. That kills another one.
There's 1 more. All right.
Oh, they're starting to die.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So that's it for my attacks.
Shall I pile in?
You shall pile in.
Fantastic. Let's get some pile-ins over here. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz.
You could be right on top of that little rock outcrop thing. That's just literally, I mean, you fly, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, what I would do is move this guy over.
Oh,
move,
yeah.
And move him where he used to be. There you go.
Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz.
It's like musical chairs over here.
Can I move him enough?
Also, I don't want to be a stickler for this because this is a fun game, but
Coherency?
don't break your coherency
Good
because
call.
then you would have
Good call.
to kill half of your unit.
Let me keep an inch between them.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
All right. Yeah.
Gotta do it right.
I don't want to be the douchebag that like kills half a unit on camera for no
I know,
reason.
not my hammer unit. That would make me sad. Okay, so
Alright.
the plague drones. They're gonna get to swing back.
All right.
They still have blades of putrefaction active on them.
Yeah.
They also have the locus of contagion due to their proximity to the mighty gut over there, the great unclean one.
Okay.
So let's roll some attacks.
Okay. So how many attacks do they have?
We have 4 plague drones left. That means we have 8 plague sword attacks to start off with, because they're getting +1 attack from the locus of contagion.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. Any 6s cause an extra mortal wound.
Okay. So there's 2 6s right there.
Fantastic. All right, so let's pick these.
That's
misses.
an extra mortal wound in addition.
Yes, Blades of Putrefaction. Until your next hero phase, hit rolls of 6 inflict a mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Nice.
So that's
Okay.
quite nice.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so 2 mortal wounds. This is to wound now on 3s. Okay, 3 saves. No rend.
No rend. So 3 saves. 4 up save. Nothing.
Ooh, so that's 5 wounds on it so far. That's a good start.
Well, he halves damage.
Yeah, so but they all do 1 damage at a time, right? Plink, plink, plinkety, plink, 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 plink.
What?
He halves damage,
Right.
right? And they're all damage 1.
Okay.
So yeah, it's still 5 wounds.
Well, I just rolled 3.
But the 2 mortal wounds from before.
Ah. Okay. Sorry.
addition.
Yeah. So yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah. So that's 5
Okay.
wounds. Absolutely.
Okay, so
Sorry.
Prehensile Proboscis.
Okay.
They're getting 4 attacks each with that because of the locus. Get to roll bucketfuls of dice. Hope for some 6s.
Here we go. Boscus is.
4 more 6s. That's 4 more mortal wounds.
Oh, geez. Okay.
These are hitting on 3s. Got some misses. Only 2 misses out of that whole slew of dice. They're wounding on 4s. Plague drones are not to be trifled with. Unless you roll like that. Wow, that's pretty amazing. I got 1 wound out of. Look at that. That's impressive.
That's good. Because,
Tell me that's not impressive.
Well, listen. You did 5 plus 4, right? That's
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. He has 5 wounds left.
Okay. So, you
So,
1 armor save.
1 armor save. With a 6.
Okay.
Nice.
Now we have some venomous stings.
So I mean, holy
The attacks keep
holy
counting.
shiza over here. Look at this thing.
Da, 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 da. 6s, more 6s. No more 6s.
Oh, thank God.
So these are hitting on 4s
All right.
and wounding on 3s. Let's get some wound rolls. Just 1 at a -1.
-1. Okay, so that's a 5 up. That's another 6.
Very nice. Well, that was a pretty solid chunk
Oh
of
my
damage.
God. Oh my God, that guy's hurting. But I mean, he did kill 2 plague drones.
Yeah,
That's
solid. It's
not
nice.
bad. But he's pretty hurt right now.
He's got 5 wounds left.
He has 5 wounds
Out
left.
of, what, out of 12?
Out of 12, yes. So that's it from my turn. Shall we roll off and see who gets the double turn or
shall.
not?
Double turn.
All right. 3.
Oh.
3.
So I had priority. So
Oh, I hate this rule. Oh, I hate this rule. But
Yeah,
yes,
I'm
you
gonna
go.
go.
Yeah, yeah. you go.
So the first objective is gonna fall from the sky.
Yes. Well,
the start of
it
turn two.
actually doesn't fall randomly. It goes right in the middle of the table. So it goes right over here. So because we're playing with Tim Kings, I'm gonna use my little obelisk objective markers, which I 3D printed. So yeah, that's the first objective right there.
All right. So we'll be back at the start of turn 2.
All right, turn 2. Brian's turn 2.
So turn 2, hero phase. First off, I'm gonna do a couple of command abilities this round because I have an extra command point from the start. So the Harbinger is going to cast, it's going to use his ability More Vigor again.
All right.
Once more. And the Great Unclean One is going to use Grandfather's Joy on the Plague Drones. Give them an extra attack in addition. So I expect you to do some damage with them. Also some spells. So, let's not forget contagion points also at the start of the round. So I'm getting 4 for my backline here, 3 for having enemies in your territory, and then D3 more for the tree being uncontested. So that's 2 more. So that gives me an extra 9 contagion points this turn.
Have fun to your existing 6.
So I have 15 currently. Solid. Could start
Honestly,
summoning some things.
I think Nurgle racks up contagion points like so fast.
Pretty quickly, yeah.
Compared to other things. Like Zinch does it if they cast spells, right? Korn does it if things die. Nurgle just, holy moly, like 15 turn 2. That's like massive.
It's pretty crazy.
You can just start like summoning things like
I
right
could
now.
summon an extra normal.
You could. It'll give you even more contagion points.
I think I might do that because I have the cunning plan. All right. I may save them for some reasons. I'm gonna save them up because I was too hasty at the start and look where it left me. So let me be more prudent with them. Okay, so we have some contagion points. The cycle changes to number 2 on the cycle. Fecund Vigor adds 1 to the wound rolls of all attacks of Nurgle models.
Nice.
So I'd like to get stuck in this round.
Would you like to use your spell that resets the dial, because those guys are like all the way in the back, so maybe you want to add the extra movement?
Thinking about it.
Don't want to give you all the answers.
I know. the thought did cross my mind. Actually, I think I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use his command ability to do that once per battle. You can move the cycle 1 step back or forward. So I'm gonna move it a step back and get back to the movement phase again.
Okay.
Extra 2 movement.
Excellent.
Because it's probably a good idea.
Excellent.
Okay, so some spells. First off, Bloab is going to attempt to cast Blades of Putrefaction once more on the Plague Drones, which he can spy from around the corner. I need a 7 to cast that one over here.
Okay, so Bola.
He gets it off with a 9.
I'm gonna try and deny that because I have Master of the Black Arts on my Tomb King. So
Good luck.
you got a 9, right?
Yep.
Hey, I am definitely within 30. 6, 7.
That's. I thought that was.
No, my scarabs are like
they're
ones.
So sad.
Yeah, I got these dice off eBay, and I literally thought that the scarabs were 6s, and when they came, I was so disappointed.
Pretty nice dice to have 6s on both sides.
Yeah, but I might have to laser cut my own dice with those scarabs on.
A good plan. So Blades of Putrefaction goes off. Fantastic. We saw what that did last round, and let's do some more of that, I think.
Okay, so Blades of Putrefaction does the mortal wounds on 6s, which is absolutely devastating. Hopefully I can get to kill 2 more Blight Drones, but I don't think I would.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So the Great and Clean One's going to try to cast Plague Wind.
Okay.
Goes off on a casting roll of 7. He fails on that one miserably.
Yeah, good.
All right,
Miserable.
Finally, I think I'm going to play defensive and use Mystic Shield, and he's going to cast that on the Plague Drones as well.
Now he gets 2 spells, right?
He does.
Okay.
Mystic Shield goes off with a
6,
7. 8, yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic. So
Excellent.
they're quite buffed up at this point.
So they get to reroll 1s, and they have Grandfather's Joy, and they have Blades of Putrefaction.
They should probably finish off that Sphinx this turn.
Yeah, unless you roll like absolutely like disastrous rolls.
It's possible.
But I don't think you will. So yeah, that War Sphinx is pretty much gone. All right.
All right, so the
Movement
phase.
Movement phase. All right. So we'll be back right after movement. All right, so end of turn to movement phase. Brian moved his little fatties like around the rock right here. He's now 5 inches away from this guy.
Attempting to catch up.
We'll see if we can make that charge right there. I know what you're thinking. And then he moved his spume right there, a little bit over. He moved those guys over. He moved all these guys around. He's thinking of normal with the objectives right next to it. And then Gunrod spume move. Blow up. That gun blow up. Rod spawn.
Yep.
Moved up. He does fly, right?
No,
he doesn't.
No.
Okay, but okay, he moved up there. Then the Great Unclean One moved 3 inches away from here, just to support those blight drones right there. And those blight drones just stayed where they are because they want to be in combat right now. So let's see what happens.
Some shooting.
Got some shooting to do.
Indeed.
Nurgle shooting phase.
Okay, so I'll start off with throwing a few death heads. May as well see if I can knock off a couple more wounds. Actually, I'm going to throw them at the skeletons.
No, you can't. You have to shoot into the combat phase.
With who you're in combat with.
Yeah,
True,
exactly.
true. That's old rules.
Old rules, exactly.
Right. Get with the times. Okay, so I'm going to toss a couple of heads around. Hitting on 4s. Couple of hits. Wounding on 3s. Nothing.
Ooh,
Big
nice.
fat nada.
Nice. You can't throw skulls at me like I am skulls. Like, you can't throw like skeletons back.
Yes, it's true. All right, so the Great Unclean One's gonna vomit all over those skeletons there.
Okay.
Noxious bile. D6 attacks.
From
6
-6.
attacks. Very nice. Very disgusting. You can tell I'm excited. I'm very excited. Now it's hitting on 3s. And I'm still excited. I'm still quite excited. And it is wounding again.
I'm excited.
Did you know I'm excited? Wounding on 2s. Because the bile is particularly noxious on this day. That's 4 wounds.
Extra Indian curry last night.
It's a -2 rend. It's very corrosive.
Oh,
and
Jesus
nasty.
Christ. Okay.
So I suppose, will they get a death save? Are they close enough to a character?
They are not, maybe. Let me see. Absolutely not.
Okay, so they're just gonna melt. 4 of them.
Yeah, 4 of them just disappear. So let me just move this base. Put one back. They'll be back.
Yes, they probably will. Those obnoxious little boogers.
Unless you charge them and then just wipe them all out.
I'm gonna vomit on him some more.
Again?
So Blowab's
Oh yeah.
his filthy maggot bile spurter is gonna spurt some bile at him.
All right.
That's D3 attacks. So 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. This vomit's no joke. -2 rend. So
No save.
No save. D3 damage.
They get a save. They get a death save because they're closer.
No, it's the same ones.
Oh, the same ones?
Yeah.
Never mind.
D3 damage. Oh, 5 of them.
Whew.
That
5.
leaves one lonely skeleton.
So I'll just leave the standard bear for that guy. I will be
What
back.
happened to his pals?
They're all melted.
Oh man, they melted from
Yeah.
vomit. That's quite fun.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
They survived billions of years in the old world,
Only to get
and then now they're just melted by
Puked
some
on.
puke dot. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's amazing.
so Nurgle shooting is all done and dusted. I suppose I'll do some charges.
All right.
I'm gonna start off with the gut, the mighty Great Unclean One himself. He's gonna try to charge. Oh, he gets a 9-inch charge. Pretty solid.
Let's see where you want to go.
I think
Go
we're just
anywhere.
gonna hit both units.
We're gonna hit both units.
Yeah. I may as well
Blow up.
charge with Blowab as well. Get stuck in. 10-inch charge. Well, he's not gonna go too far.
He can't. If he had fly, he could have gone like in there.
That would have been fun.
No, none of it. I'm glad he doesn't have fly.
Absolutely. The Blight Kings.
All right.
Let's get a charge on there. 6-inch charge. Well, it's not too far, but it may be enough for my purposes. Skeletons. Do I really need to kill more skeletons? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay.
Get him up in there. Oh, because I can pull the Oshopti in with
You can pull those shop in, absolutely.
a cunning
Pylon, yeah.
pylon.
Yeah, I should have left a little more space there.
He's gonna come through here. These two guys are gonna slink on through the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Like so. The Harbinger. I may as well charge with him too.
Right.
An 8-inch charge for him.
You could definitely come around here.
Sure. I'm a big fan of like fully committing because, you know, go big or go home, right?
Absolutely.
All right, now for the big charge. The mighty but somewhat lazy gut rot Spume.
Oh, you're not gonna do the fat guys in here?
No, Spume failed his charge, of course. He needed like a long 10-inch charge or something
10-inch,
like that, I think. You've gotten away with maybe a 9-inch, but
Yeah.
not enough.
Just try.
And of course the Blight King's in the back. Come on, buddy.
Let's see how far they need.
Just for 5? All right, so they get a +1 to their charge. This should be a shoo-in. Ah, yes.
5, 6, 7, 8,
9.
9. Oh yeah, with a +1, exactly.
+1, so
Yep.
they're gonna be all up in this business. Oh, some skeletons too.
Yeah, because they pile in.
And then these guys are just gonna
I thought I was being smart here.
being sneaky, but
Yeah.
you didn't. You know, my Spume's boys have been through a rigorous training program, you see, and they may be jolly and
Fat.
corpulent. That's a nice big word for the day.
Corpulent. Yep.
But they get around. They get jiggly with their jogging. You know, on their sea legs are.
Yeah, those fat rolls are really jumping up.
It's a good image.
All right. Well, I mean, if that guy would have like ran further, maybe you wouldn't have caught him. But okay. Well, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So let's see what happens. Where you want to go? You want to do the definite kill over there and be done, and then I get to attack and pile in somewhere? Or
No,
do
I
you
think
wanna...
I'm gonna go with the 10 Blight Kings first.
Okay. So let's see if you can pile in towards the closest model. You could do that. You could do this. Do that.
Well, maybe piling that way would be better. Squeeze a few more dudes in.
You want to do this?
Perhaps.
We have to pile in towards the closest. So
Yeah. I think I maybe get one more in.
there you
I'd
go.
be happy with that.
There you go. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. So
So these
3 on the skeletons and 2
So-
on the Necrosphinx.
So this guy, and the guy inside there would go onto the Necrosphinx,
So
and
3
then-
on the Necrosphinx, 3 on the.
and two on the skeletons.
You could go on the skeletons too.
Who?
This guy hiding underneath the wings.
You don't want to hit that guy? Because there's 3 into the Necrosphinx and 2 into there's 5.
Okay, yeah, I'll go 3 and 2. 2 into the skeletons and 3.
I mean, it's your choice. I mean, you do it.
No, I really want to kill those skeletons. They're kind of annoying. I'm going to
Okay.
do 3 on them.
3 and 2. Okay.
Yep. Because, you don't get all 10 of them. They just keep popping back up like mushrooms. It's quite vexing.
Right.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the 3 beating on skeletons. Let's get some 6s, please. Yeah, just 1. Let's see how many extra hits that is. Oh, 6 extra hits. I love it. So let's add those to the pool here. Get some 3-ups to wound. Well, we got some fails there, but that's okay. So, for 8 saves. No rend.
So here's 4 and 8. No rend. Then 5 up. Okay, so 1, 2 saved. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 died.
Solid. We start chipping away at it.
Yeah, there's a good 4 left in it.
Yeah.
Let's take these. Whoops, that was holding it up. Okay, so there's 4 left right over here.
I forget, did I get any wounds on the Necrosphinx?
Yes, you did. You got
3 wounds.
3.
Yes, true.
So he has
9.
9 left.
Just put a 3 there so we know how many are on it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So the final two Blight Kings gonna start swinging on the Necrosphinx. 3's to hit, no explosions. Good. And 3's to win. It's just 3. There's a lot of 3's going around.
3, 4 up.
Yep. Oh, 3 more wounds on it.
3 more wounds. So he has 6 wounds left.
Got him down to half.
Yeah.
That's
Not as tough as their Sacred War statue used to be.
yeah, having all the wounds suffered
Yeah.
instead of damage. Yeah,
Exactly.
that does make quite a difference, especially when I'm throwing out a lot of 1 damage attacks. It doesn't
absolutely.
really mitigate anything.
The Beastclaw Raider Stonehorns used to have that rule too. They still do, but it's exactly the same as the Necrosphinx rule, and that hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Especially for an army that's kind of like really low tier right now.
Right. Poor destruction.
It's such a fun army to play, and it's so beautiful, but it does nothing. So just like Tomb Kings.
Well, speaking of Tomb Kings, who were you going to attack with next?
Speaking of Tomb Kings, those are done completely. So I'm actually gonna go over here.
Good call. Good choice. See if you can kill another.
Or do I pile in over here, those shop to kill this guy and kill off that morbid vigor?
Possible. I probably shouldn't have charged him in.
Let me see your face, if I can tell what you like. Would I go into the Plague Drones?
Well,
Or would I go into the Harbinger of Decay? Yeah, I'm gonna go Harbinger of Decay. Your face says it all. Your face says it all. All right. So I'm gonna pile in over here. Where's that beautiful little gauge? Oh, it's on my side. All right. So say goodbye to this nice little hero.
yeah, that was a little foolhardy. That's all right though.
Piling like so. Piling here and piling this guy like that. Oops.
What's their range on their?
Their range is 1.
Okay, so the back range won't swing.
So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't think I need to hit 4. I'm gonna attack with only 1, 2, and 3, and then these 2 are gonna go into the unit of Blood Kings.
Solid.
All right. So there's 3, so that's 9 attacks because they have 3 attacks each. Okay, so this is on your Harbinger of Decay. They need 3s and 3s. Okay. And 3s again. Alright, well, that's cocked. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 at -2.
Okay. I would like to point out at the start of the combat phase is when the Rustfang effect goes into play.
Okay.
So I would elect the Ushapti to have -1 save for the rest of the battle.
Okay, that's fine.
At least get some use out of that sword before the guy goes poof. So 4 saves.
Yes.
At a -2.
Yes.
Okay, he's got a 4-up save, so we've got looking for 6s. We get 1 of them.
Okay, so that's 3d3.
Oh.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
4.
So some morbid vigor saves. 5 up.
Yeah. No, that's good. No, I'll give you that. That's
Nice. That's pretty solid saves.
That's a little leaner, but it was 90%.
Pretty
on
solid.
the 5s, yeah.
So he takes a wound.
Ah, shit. Okay. Well,
Well,
nothing ever goes Tomb King's way ever. All right. So then 2 more attacks into the Blight Kings right there. That's 6 attacks. 3 and 6. 3s and 3s. Okay. Missed
Solid.
1 and 3s again. Okay. So two missed. So there's 3 at -2.
okay, looking for 6s on the save. That's 1 6. And then D3, right?
Yep.
Oh, 4 saves.
3, 4.
Some more morbid vigor. 5 ups. None of those. So 4 wounds kills a Blight King.
All right. And I think it's your turn to attack back.
Okay. Let's
Wow, I really wanted to kill off that one guy.
That would have been
Oh,
a good punishment for a foolhardy charge.
Yes.
But he managed to slink out of it.
That was some
lucky devil.
That was some insane saves. All right, what's next?
Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. May as well get it over and done with.
Sure.
Because it's only skeletons left to really attack, right?
Yeah, there's those skeletons over there. Well, no, the Necrosphinx.
Sphinx, yes. So I'm gonna go here.
So these skeletons still have to attack. And over here, yep.
Okay, so the plague drones are even more buffed this turn than last turn. So let's see what happens. 4 plague sword attacks turns into 12 because they're buffed with +2 attacks. Pretty gross. Hitting on 4s. Looking for some 6s for some mortal wounds. There's one of them.
So he just goes down to 4 wounds right now.
Yep, and then 3s for the wound. 3 saves. No rend, no nothing.
Whoa. Makes all of them.
Nice.
There you go. Okay.
Now this should be fun. This is going to be 20 prehensile proboscis attacks. 20. I need more dice from the bag. All right. These are hitting on 4s. Actually, they're hitting on 3s.
Ice blast my juice.
But there's 3 mortal wounds in there.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
I know, it's a lot of attacks.
How many mortal wounds? 3?
3, yes.
So he's down to 1 right now.
He's got 1 wound?
He's got 1 wound.
Oh, well.
Here you go, the little...
It will all be over soon.
The little scarab comes to life right there on the dice.
Oh. And these are wounding on 4s. That's, several. 6 of them.
6 of them?
Yes.
I can do this.
You can do it. 6
I
4
can
up
do
6.
this.
It's doable.
No, I don't.
Not doable.
So I missed 3.
Goodbye, sweet, not prince. Well, maybe he is the prince, because the king is riding the other one.
No, these are just a bunch of...
Just goons?
Just goons in a basket.
Goodbye, sweet goons.
You dinghead. Where's your ding? Right there, alright.
It's the mark. It's giving me all the power.
Alright. The mark of Nurgle. You see,
Never underestimate.
You see his shirt? He was
Yes.
at a concert yesterday.
Yeah.
And he got drop kicked in the head.
Yeah,
in
crowd
the mosh
surfers.
pit.
Crowd surfers.
In the mosh pit. Alright. Well,
Yeah.
I hope you had fun, dude.
It was a good time.
But Shiga's a great band. Alright, so yeah, you totally wiped that guy out completely. What do I have? Oh geez, okay. I have the big baddie right here. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Necrosphinx. So what does it do? He's got gigantic scything blades. He has 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's a 3-up, and then because he's degraded, it is a 3-up, and it is a 3-up. So 2 3-ups. So 3-up. This one missed, and 3-up again. Okay, so 2 at -3.
Okay, that's no save at all. What's the damage?
3.
Oh, yeah, he's just chopping them up.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage, so that kills one of them outright.
Okay.
And puts 2 wounds on another one.
Right.
I'm getting a sense of deja vu here. I feel like this happened before.
It did happen before. However, he was hitting better. So now instead, now he has stone claws and feet. Therefore, he's hitting on. He has 3 attacks because of his degrading. So now he's hitting on 4s and 3s. So that's just 1 and 3. Okay, and that's -1 damage.
5 up. Oh, that's not a save. That's 1 more wound.
Yep. And then he's bladed tail. He doesn't have a bladed tail. He has a venom tail. So that is a 1 attack at 3-up, 3-up. So that's 3-up and 3-up, and that's -2.
6 up save. Nope.
Nope.
What's the damage on that?
That's D3 for 3.
Ooh, lovely. Kills another one.
Yeah.
And it puts a couple of wounds on the next.
Yep.
So last time he killed 2 Black Kings, and this time he killed 2 Black Kings, and he's killing 2 Black Kings.
Yep.
Okay. By the end of the battle, he might kill the whole unit.
Maybe. Nice and slow. I mean, he has 6 wounds left, so you're doing...
Chipping away at him.
Yeah, you're doing damage. Okay, so your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Great Unclean One. So, I should have done this at the very beginning in the charge phase, but he has the rule Mountain of Loathsome Flesh.
Yep.
Such a great name.
That's kind of like my Thunder Crush attack.
So every unit within that he charges, that's within 1 inch at the end of his charge move on a 4+, they take D3 mortal wounds.
Oh my god.
So this poor lowly skeleton, 4+, oh he survives. The other 10 strong skeleton unit, they take D3 mortal wounds. It's gonna be 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. They do have death saves because
Nice.
of the proximity.
Very nice. 6s.
There you go.
All
One.
right. Couple of poor skeletons get swallowed up by that giant fat roll.
Double
just
back.
barreling down on him.
They'll be back.
Probably.
Okay.
Alright, the Mighty Gut is going to swing his Bile Blade.
Okay.
3 attacks.
So tell me, how many different attacks does he have?
He has a Bile Blade, and he's got a Bell, and he's got some Nurglings.
Okay, so you have to tell me what you're splitting up now before you start attacking.
Well, they're all going to go on a 10 strong unit, right?
So you want to put all his attacks into that 1 unit? All right.
Well,
The 8 strong now.
he doesn't have anything else to attack, does he?
Yeah, you got this one, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Well,
Oh, you're right.
dude, I keep giving you so much good advice, and you like kick my ass here. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna swing the Bile Blade at the single guy,
Okay.
and then the rest of the attacks on the 8.
All right.
All right, so the Bile Blade, 3s and 3s,
Okay.
3 attacks.
Go for it.
This may not be enough to kill him. We'll see. Ooh, 2 hits. Ooh, 1 wound, -1 save, 6 up save. Oh.
That's the beetle. I don't get to reroll it.
Oh.
All right.
Goodbye, sweet standing bearer. All right, fantastic. So he's gonna knock around a few skeletons with his Doomsday Bell. Ding dong. That's 2. 2 hits, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds. It's a -1.
-1. 6 up. Nothing.
Dong dong.
How much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah, he just swings it around, flails it around, gay abandon.
Okay.
And a host of Nurglings. 3 little Nurglings come biting on those poor skeletons, and they all miss with 5s. They need 5s to hit, so yeah. They're just capering about.
It's very
sliding
fitting
around
for
in the guts.
Nurglings to roll 1s and 2s.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I did my Ushapti. There's what's this one skeleton doing here? Here's part of that. So okay. So my Ushapti done. You didn't attack with anything here, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, so that's why I kind of pulled this guy out of there. Okay, so I don't have skeletons left, so I'm just gonna go over here. Pile them just like so. So I'm out of this combat with these guys. So they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3 and 3.
Loab enjoys beating up skeletons.
Okay, so they're hitting on 5s. Okay, that's not bad.
Solid for skeletons.
Yeah, and wounding on 4s.
That one jumped right out, but it's a hit.
It's a hit. So that's 2.
2 saves. He's got a 4+. And he's
Oh.
taken a couple of wounds. He got in his squishy bits there.
Yes, squishy bits.
Get him, Skellies, get him. Stick him, boys.
With my ancient spears.
Got him right in his seedy guts.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Back to you now.
Okay, let's see. So I have Bloab left to go, bunch of Blight Kings, and the Harbinger still.
Yeah, and I still have
just the
1
skeletons?
unit of skeletons. Exactly.
Okay. So I'm going to swing with the Harbinger first. Oh, next, I should say. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
All right, that's 2 misses.
Reroll that. Reroll that one. That was a really big lead.
Yeah, see, it's another miss.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s as well. That's absolute failure. His mount, Horatio, though, gets D6 attacks.
I love Horatio.
Horatio, he always is more successful than his rider. 4s and 4s. Look at that. See, he's got a sharp eye and sharp teeth. 2 saves on those skeletons. On the sharp teeth, I should say.
On the sharp teeth, how much damage?
Just 1 damage.
1 damage. So now they're at
3
3, but you gave them
-1.
-1, so they're on 4s. Okay, so 1 saved, 1 damage.
Horatio took a nibble.
All right, so one of them has 3 wounds. They have 4 wounds each.
It's gonna take a while to kill those.
It's got a while.
All right, so you have some skeletons left to swing with, right?
Yeah, the only thing left I have over here is these skellies. So I'm just gonna pile in just like so. And hopefully they take those 2 wounds off. So there's, how many are there? 4?
Yep.
Yep. And +1 for the champion. I forgot my champion over there, but whatever. Okay. Oh, there you go. 2. And 4s. 1.
And 4s for the save. Saves it.
Nah, get out of here.
Takes it.
Get out of here.
Okay, so
Right.
we got some Blight Kings. They're going to pile in. And he's gonna love a bit. Okay, so 3 of them are going to be in range. Yeah. So 3 Blight Kings getting 9 attacks.
Okay.
Total. 3s and 3s as normal. No explosions.
Nice.
So this is going to be fairly ineffectual.
Nuffle isn't on your side.
3 total.
3.
So
On the skeletons or on the sharp team?
You get
1
3 up
damage,
save, yep.
3 up, 4 up.
4 up save, of course. That one jumped right out. It's
Yeah.
a 4 though.
It's a 4, so all saved. The sharp team
tanked
are
it.
solid.
The only thing left to go is Blowout. Over here. See if he can chew up those last few skeletons. So his Harvestman's Scythe swings out with 3 attacks, hitting on 3s and winning on 3s. That's 2 wounds. -1 rend.
Did you do any damage to them with your vomit over there?
Yeah.
No, you did it on those units.
Yeah.
They
Right.
died. Okay, good.
I didn't do any spell on them though.
No, if they take more damage, they do another D3.
No, that's only because of the spell if I get it off Miasma of Pestilence.
Right.
I didn't cast that this turn though.
Right. Okay.
Although seeing how effective the vomit is, that's actually a pretty good spell to use in conjunction with a bunch of spewing fat demon guys.
Yeah, you would have done another maybe 3 D3 worth of damage
it's
on those
pretty
guys.
gross.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 saves at a -1 rend on the skeletons.
2 saves and -1.
Yep.
Yep. 2 more die.
They're 2 damage each.
And then
So 4 die.
wait. No. Then
Death
I have
saves.
4 death saves. Nothing.
All right, so
4
4
die.
die. And Bile Spurter's monstrous claws. He has 5 attacks. There's 2 lonely guys left. All right, 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Quite pathetic. He is wounding on 2s though.
Okay.
Not enough. Not enough.
I love your rolls.
Not enough.
I love your rolls.
So -1 rend.
Get it? Rolls. All right. All right. So
Just 1 save on the skeletons.
1 save
At
on the
a -1.
skeletons. All right.
That's
6.
a save. Beautiful.
I don't like this dice tray. We should go back to
It's
using
too
that one.
small.
It's not just too small, but it's not like that felt. It's the
not as
leather.
padded.
It's the leather. So like shit bounces out all the time. All right.
So I think that's it for combat. That was a lot of fighting.
That was a lot of fighting, a lot of back and forth. My turn.
Turn 2 for the
All
2
right.
kings.
Turn 2.
I'm ready.
Tomb
My
Kings.
body is ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, my Tomb King's gonna charge probably. Okay, turn 2. We'll be right back. So right after battle, let's do some battle shock over here. These guys, they have a leadership of 10. They lost 8. So right now their leadership is 2. So if I roll a 1 and a 2, they're safe. Oh, 1 and a 2.
They're safe.
So they're safe.
Solid.
All right, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left in there. So therefore their leadership is a 6. So technically...
The leadership's 4, actually.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. So I rolled a 5.
They lose 1.
So they lose 1 more guy right
Goodbye,
there.
little skeleton.
All right.
It's been real. It's been fun.
So let's take this die and put it back to 2 for his wound counters, because I was borrowing that dice. And
That's Battle Shock.
that's Battle Shock. Anything else? No.
Yeah, a couple of Blight Kings died, but not enough to force Battle Shock.
What's the battle? What's the
Their bravery's 9.
Yeah.
So losing 2 of them isn't gonna.
He's gonna do nothing. All right. Good. So that's it for Battle Shock. On to turn 2 for the Blight Kings. I'm gonna do.
Tomb Kings.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
There.
There's
There's
your
only
problem
room for
right
one
there.
king on the board.
Yeah, there's only room for 1 king. Huh? All right. So this guy's gonna do his command ability. Doesn't really affect too much now.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Right, exactly.
That's the one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Something like that. Like he's got a squeaky, dry voice though.
Does anybody have a mint?
He's got a Jewish accent too.
So, who's he gonna do the ability on?
All right. So he's gonna do the ability. Geez. Okay. So he's gonna do the ability on these guys right here.
Okay.
Because I want to get the +1 from these
Want
dudes.
to get some shots off on him?
I want to get some shots off on them. So, yeah, because maybe I could plink off like another couple, maybe 1 or 2, hopefully. And then dealing with 2 of them isn't so bad. But also I want to in my battle in my hero phase, these guys come back. So let's see how many have come back over there. 3. So 3 more pop out.
Very nice.
Just to be obnoxious.
Skeletons, they keep coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop them like this way.
Look, that little guy's like literally coming out of the ground.
Yeah, he's literally coming out of the ground. Yeah. So, but I did this to be within 3 inches of your trees to stop you from getting contagion points from that.
So smart.
And then I'm gonna come over here and see how many pop up from over there. 4 more. So I lost 1, but 4 more pop up. Here we go. 4 more. And I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna pop you around just like so. All right. So okay, nothing else for my hero phase. He has a spell. So he's gonna cast. He's going to cast Arcane Bolt. I think through pilot and everything, you came closer to me. So yes, that's 18 inches.
Quite.
So I'm gonna cast Arcane Bolt onto this thing, onto the Plague Drones. Goes off with a 8.
I'm going to attempt to unbind. Goes off. So it's an 8, but if I decide to do a mortal wound on the old, with using his Bio Blade, does a foul offering, gives a +1 to an unbind roll. So he'll take a mortal wound in exchange for a mortal wound on the Plague Drones. So
Okay.
basically,
Great.
just basically shunting a wound onto the fat boy there,
Okay, that's.
because he can heal them.
Yes, he can. Hopefully, I can take him out in 1 turn with this dude right here.
It's possible.
It's possible, but yeah. Okay, so on to movement, and we'll be right back. All right, folks, not too much happening on the Tomb King side in terms of movement. However, whatever movement has happened is big news here. So what did I do? I ran out with these skeletons. I rolled a 5 on their run roll. So they moved all the way around next to the Fecal Normal over there. Freeing up this guy in order for me to shoot him with these Ushapti. Then this guy rolled a 3 on the run roll and moved from here all the way over. These guys are engaged with the skeleton, which gives me 1 turn to mess around with this guy a little bit and see what I can do with him. Then my beetle flew up because he has fly over this rock and he's kind of like sideways here. He's going to try and get in a nice charge into either these plague drones right here, depending on the distance he rolls, or actually maybe a double charge into the Great Unclean One and blow up. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, hopefully it goes for the best finally for the Tomb Kings, because so far it hasn't been going very well. So what happens now? After movement is shooting. So I'm gonna do 9 shots from these Ushapti into blow up right there. So let's pick out 9 dice. That's 3, 6, and 9. They get a, well, I don't know, do I want to shoot into him? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot into him, yeah. Okay, so that's 4s and 3s. Jeez, okay.
Well, who did you actually put your curse on?
No, because the curse I want to charge them.
Ah, yes.
So, and then 3s. Okay, so that's 2. At -2.
Onto Bloab. So he
Bloab.
needs 6s. Makes one of them.
Okay, and that's D3. That's for 3.
Oh, nice. Took a nice chunk out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got, I believe he's got 6 wounds left.
Okay. Yeah, 6 wounds left.
Oh, he got 7 wounds left. He
So,
has 12.
okay. So then I'm gonna do Fire Roar from this guy, 8 inches into blow up. So that's a shooting attack. I need 4s and 3s. So that's a 4, and I need a 3. Ah, mighty 1. Shit. All right. Yeah, that would have been a -2 d6 damage.
That
so
could have been killer.
that could have been nice. That's it.
Does the Necrosphinx have a shooting attack?
He does not. He's a different types of
He just
sphinx.
looks mean.
Yeah. So yeah, the Necrosphinx does not have a shooting attack. He did run away, so he doesn't get to charge. But that's it for my shooting.
Charge phase.
Charges. Let's charge with the Royal War Sphinx right here. Let's see. He gets a 4.
It's probably enough to get into the Great Unclean One. But that's about
Well,
it.
yeah. Let's see here. You know what I'll do? Yeah. That's exactly what I'll do. I'll move a 4 this way into the Great Unclean One. Then I'll pile it also into your unit of Plague-Dwarves.
I suppose so.
Yep. And then I want to also charge in with these guys. Use their Stone Fists into blood. So they charge a 4, 5, 6. So they definitely make it, I think.
Yeah, they're in.
Yeah, they're in, but I want to make sure they're in enough. So they go right here.
Solid. Here comes the counter attack.
Because, you know, obviously they're not doing too much shooting.
Yeah, the fact they only have 1 shooting attack each kind of hurts them.
Yeah, well, they should have
But
one
they do
attack
hurt, though.
because it's like 1 arrow.
It's 1 giant javelin size.
Yeah, it's like 1
arrow.
giant bolter, but it should be 3s and 3s, honestly. Anyway, but nobody cares about Jim. So, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm such a freaking downer. Alright, so these guys are gonna pile. No, they're not piling because I don't want to attack first.
This is charge phase, yeah.
Just the charge phase.
That's about it then.
That's it. That's it. No more charges.
Get some close combat.
So
You have to go with the Royal
I have
War
to go.
Sphinx
I have
first.
to go with the Royal War Sphinx. So I'm gonna pile in like so, and I'm going to put the King's Warglaive, giant Warglaive, into the Blight drones.
Okay.
So that is a thing that's 3 attacks, and it's hitting on 2s and 3s. No, that's let me see, just a second. So that's 3 attacks, hitting on 2s and 3s. Okay, so that's 2, and when you're on 3s. Oh, so that's 1 at -2.
On the Blight drones?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they're not going to get a save for that, but they will get a disgusting
So that's
result.
3 damage. So you have to roll 3 dice.
Ah, yes. So they did 1 of them. So 2 wounds.
So 2 wounds. Okay.
Is it 1 damage each?
It's three damage each. That's why you roll 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just 1 damage. Yeah.
Yep.
And then the rest of the attacks, if it wasn't clear before, I'm gonna go into the
Okay.
big guy right there. So then he has a Stone Claw, so that's 6 attacks, 3, 6, and that is a 2. No, that's a 3 up and a 3 up, and that becomes, because he has the keyword Desert Legion. He gets the +1 also, so that's
Could
a
you
2 up,
curse
3 up.
the Great Unclean One?
No, I didn't actually. So never mind. Just scratch that. Ignore that. So it's a 3 up, 3 up. All right. So that hit, and then 3 up. These 2 missed. So that's 3 attacks at -1.
Okay.
The 1 damage each also.
So he's going to have a 5 up save. Doesn't make any of them. He does, however, have blubber and bile. So he's got another 5+ negation. If I roll some 6s, he reflects a mortal wound back.
Ah, of course you do.
So a little bit of bile spurts out right into the Tomb King's eye. Oh, my eye!
This little squeaky voice, dry voice.
Yeah, so, as the Great Unclean One's laughing like Jabba.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. All right. And then he's got his bladed tail. So that's 3 attacks, 4 up, 3 up. Okay, that's 2 of them, and 3 up. That's 2 more.
Lovely. What's
and,
the rend?
That's a -1.
Okay, so again, 5 up saves. Makes 1 of them, and then his blubber and bile makes another one. So he's negating all. He got 1 wound.
Oh
through.
my god.
So
that did nothing.
He's got 14 wounds left.
No, but that did nothing. I did nothing. I did 1 wound on him, and then 1 wound on the Plague Drones.
Well, 2 in the drones.
No, just 1. You saved 1, right?
Was it? Oh.
No. That's right, 2. That's right, 2. Sorry.
I think you did too.
Yes.
Okay, so
Your turn.
let's see. I think Blowup's gonna get clobbered. Actually, I'm gonna go with the Harbinger first.
Okay.
Let's see if I can kill some of these Shafty, because not too happy about him.
Alright. So
Surrounded.
start with the horse and do D6.
No. The Rust Lord himself must attack.
Okay.
One day he'll succeed and impress me. 3s and 3s. He's starting off to his usual standards. Usually I miss one of these as well. See, he's -1.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna walk around like that, you're gonna get jumped in the hood, you know?
That's
I mean,
right. Walking around in the
like
room.
thinking like you're not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
Alright.
Horatio's got much more confidence.
Alright.
So it's a -1 rend D3 damage. So they got a 5 up save, correct?
A 5 up.
Was it a 6 up now?
Well, who cares? It
Doesn't matter
roll a
because it's a 6. I love it. Horatio to the rescue with 4 attacks. 4s and 4s. Obviously Horatio has done this before. A couple of hits. That's 1 wound.
Any
3 up save.
minuses?
Well, 4 up save.
Any minuses? No.
Nope. See? Horatio nibbles another one. It's like just chipping away at it.
It's that little spike on the front of his.
Obviously has a taste for, half reanimated statue.
Yeah, that granite tastes delicious. All right, so that's it, right?
That was quite uneventful.
All right, so I'm gonna go with all those Ushapti.
Just because why not?
I'm gonna pile in 3 inches this way.
Oh jeez.
This way. This way.
Although I was like, I suddenly regret my life choices.
No. You know why? Because they have stone fists. They don't have the
still.
ritual blades.
Still, he's got 6 wounds left. He may get pummeled to death.
All right. So they get 3 attacks each versus 1.
Solid.
So
they're all
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that's 21. 21 attacks. You're gonna need large hands, my friend.
Yeah, maybe I need your help. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10,
10. Okay, 12, 14,
17.
18, 19, 20, 21. Let's see. All right, here we go.
There we go. What a
Assistance.
friend. What a friend's for.
Yeah, right? All right.
So, you know.
All right.
So what are they hitting on?
4s and 4s.
Okay.
Because they just stone fist. They're not the ritual blades.
It's clobbering time.
So 4s and 4s. Okay. So that missed. That missed. The scabs are gone. This is gone. Okay. Ooh, not
Solid,
bad.
solid.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Now 4s again. All right. So I hit 1.
That's decidedly.
That is horrible.
That's about as bad as my roll earlier. I think.
Dude.
Well done.
Dude.
So you did one of them?
Yeah.
It got a wound through.
You got a 1 through.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Oh. I
was
think this video is gonna get corrupted.
Oh no. These are greater powers at play here.
Yeah,
that I
greater
couldn't possibly
powers.
understand.
Yeah, something that is out of my control. All right.
Alas.
No, I'm joking. So, okay, so he has what?
He's got 6 wounds left.
He like, oh,
Yeah.
I was really hoping for something.
Yeah.
Give me something, Cetra. Oh my god. All right.
Okay, well, I
So
guess
you
I'm
attack.
gonna elect to attack with something now. So the Oshapti have gone, your Tomb King dude is gone. These Oshapti haven't gone yet,
I
right?
have not done it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with the Blight Kings.
Okay.
Let's get some pile in. So he's gonna pile in somewhere around here. He's gonna go squeezing that way, and he's gonna squeeze his fat self in there. Get all 4 of them in.
Pillsbury.
Alright, so 12 attacks. Got a couple of exploding 6s in there for an extra 8 attacks. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, there's a lot of misses here. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, so 3s to wound. Let's get a handful of dice here. So we got 9 total saves.
On the Ushapti.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Those are going to be the 4-up saves.
There's a 4-up because Rust Fang gives me the last one. Woo!
Yeah.
So 1 dies right here. Well, 1 dies, and then 1 has also died.
Okay, that was pretty solid. I
you
killed
killed 2 of them.
You have some wounds on
So
that one.
this guy is died, and then you did another 4. That's it.
Okay. So I did 6 wounds total?
You did 6 wounds total.
Great, I got rid of 2 of them. That's
You got
helpful.
rid of 2 of them. There's 4 more in there. All right. Well, are you done with them?
The Vikings are done.
Vikings are done. So he's done. They're done.
I haven't attacked with any of these yet.
None of this has attacked.
Nope.
I'm not gonna attack with these guys first. There's no. Well,
You may as well. You may kill it with the Blight King.
Shit, yeah, I made right here.
Yes?
So I got, and plus they
Okay.
reanimated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, there's 7 plucky little skeletons.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you what a 7 looks like. So
Lucky
that's
number
6 and 7, and then 8 actually, because of the champion.
Oh, see, that's not 7 at all.
No, it's not 7. It's 7 plus 1. All
Is
right.
that what 7 looks like?
It's the plus 1 at any
It's
party.
extra 7.
Whenever you have a party like that, it's the plus 1. You know. All right.
That champion's bringing it
5.
to the party.
Oh, let me read all that. All right, 5s. what's that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 misses.
Okay, solid. That's pretty good.
Okay, and then 4s. Oh,
Those skeletons are kind of bringing the party.
3.
So
Party time.
4-ups. Oh, saved 2 of them.
Yeah,
So the Viking still has 1 wound left.
it was a party. It was fun. It's like that old school 1920s cartoon with the skeletons.
Oh yeah, I love those guys.
The skeleton dance. Exactly. That's the party right there. All right. So yeah,
Okay, I'm going to
start smashing face over here.
All right, let's do it. Get the handy dandy little chaos gauge
Good thing
here.
that these guys are way too far away.
They are pretty far. Oh, so far away. But this guy can get in. Okay, so at least 2 plague drones can get in.
Yeah, that guy can do that.
He can swing around here, and then these 2 are just gonna scooch up.
Yep, they're just out.
Yep. All right, so 2 plague drones. They're still fully buffed.
Yep.
So it's gonna be less attacks than last time, given that there's only 2 of them. But still. I'm gonna swing some plague swords. They're hitting on 4s. There's a mortal wound there.
Okay.
And they're wounding on 3s. 3 saves. And he's got a 4-up, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Woo. Takes 2.
So that's 3 more wounds on him.
Yep. So he had 1, so he's down to 10.
Oh, okay.
No. What am I talking about? He had 12, so he had 1 plus. Okay.
So he's down to 8.
8. Yeah.
Okay. So the proboscis, 5 attacks each. Each of these sticky little giant flies has 5 proboscis attacks. These are hitting on 3s. There's another mortal wound there.
Down to 7.
He does get death saves though. Let's not
He
forget.
does. Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. So let me do that. Those 3 death saves from before.
Sure.
Oh, there's 1.
Nice.
So that goes back, and then oops, not okay. And then let me do the 1 mortal wound death save that you just did to me. Nope. Nothing.
Okay. And wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds. Regular save. 4-up save. 3 4-ups.
3 4-ups.
No,
Nothing.
Death saves. Nothing.
Nothing. That's 3 more. And to 5.
Okay. 3, 6. So 6 sting attacks because they still have the plus 1. I may have made a mistake. I think I have. Blades of Putrefaction. Oh, it's not. Blades of Putrefaction lasts till the next hero phase.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's fabulous. I was just double checking. So some venomous sting attacks hitting on 4s. There's another mortal wound. Oh, I love it.
No.
Okay. Wounding on 3s. And this is a -1 save, so he's at a 5-up. 3 of them. Okay.
2 more.
D3.
He's down to 2 wounds, bro.
So no, roll death saves for those.
Oh yeah, that's right.
2 of them.
Nothing.
Okay. So he's down to 2 wounds.
He's down to
The
2.
mighty king is almost laid low.
Absolutely.
Who will you strike with next?
I'm gonna have to strike with Ushapti because that's the last thing I have over there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 3 into your Blight Kings and 1 into your Harbinger of Decay.
Okay.
So Harbinger of Decay, 3 up, 3 up.
That was a hit. That was a 3-up. See, it's still a 3-up. See?
There you
Okay.
go. And a 3 up. 1 at -2.
6-up save. Nope. 5-up.
Nope, D3.
Okay.
That's 1.
5-up more with vigor.
I get out of here.
Tanks it.
And then 9 attacks from the 3 over there
Onto the Blight King.
into the Blight Kings. So those 3 over there to the Blight Kings. So 3s and 3s. Here we go. Here we go.
Solid.
Some. 3 more.
Alright, that's a lot of hits there.
Okay, so that's all of them.
6.
Well, yeah.
So these are armor saves that are -2.
-2.
Alright, so 6 up armor saves. That's 5 of them. They're D3 damage each, aren't they?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be gross.
So that does 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's quite a lot of wounds. Do some 5 up more, but bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saved. 5 failed, so 5 wounds go through, which kills the Blight King. I'm just gonna pop the champion.
Oh,
Goodbye.
that's rich.
The champion has 5 wounds, so yes.
Okay.
Well, he is quite large. He was.
Yep.
Alas, poor Yark.
That's tough, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, these guys are hard to choose.
I just cannot get through them. If you had like hordes of like goblins or other skeletons or something, it would have been so much easier.
Yeah. Once you get those stacking saves, it's tough to beat them down. Speaking of beatdowns, the great unclean one, known as the Gut, is about to get busy.
Okay.
He's gonna swing his dinky little bile blade.
Okay.
Take this, jabbity jab. 3 up, 3 up. I just rolled some 3s, some 5s. That's 3 5s, and then 3 ups to wound as well. So that's 2 of them.
Negative what?
It's a -1.
-1. So he has a 5 up.
All right.
Takes 1. And how much damage?
Just 1. So death save.
Nope.
All right. He's gonna ding dong, ring his bell. 4 ups to hit.
Okay.
He's got 1 wound left. All right. 2 hits.
Looking for the 1 wound. Okay.
It's the scarab.
Yep.
2 wounds. That's another -1. Oh, a couple more death saves. 2 6s.
Got 1 6.
All right. Well, that's 1 wound down. He's dead.
He's dead. And the Tomb King's curse. Whenever he is dead, all models within the model that dealt the final wound suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Nice.
That mighty one, of course. Why did even in death they can't do nothing?
But he does have the Ring of Immortality.
No, he doesn't. I didn't give him that.
Oh.
I gave him the Master of the Black Hearts.
Oh.
So
Are you sure that wasn't the artifact?
Yeah. Oh, he does have the Ring of Immortality.
Yes.
Okay, so
He will be back.
he will be back.
Is he placed instantly?
Yep.
Great.
So within 12 inches.
Somewhere far away from the mean
Somewhere
baddies.
far away.
Somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna go right over here. Well, no, because it's your turn next, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, is it? It's roll off.
Roll off. Oh shit. Yeah,
Could
that's
be
right.
either one.
Because you won.
Where is he going to be placed?
Yeah, I'm gonna place him right over here.
All right.
Okay, he gets D3. Yeah, 4-2.
So he's got 2 wounds back.
I think so. I'll check that rule and I'll figure it out. But he's definitely back somewhere within there. So
Couple more things to swing.
yeah, I think you get to swing over here, right?
Yes, and Blowab also gets to attack.
And blow up. Absolutely.
All right.
So this is all you now.
All right, I'm going to go with Blowab. He's going to swing his Harvestman's Scythe. 3s and 3s. 3 attacks. 2 hits. 2 wounds. It's a -1 rend.
Into okay.
Sharpie. It is multiple damage, so
So it's a 5 up, so it becomes a 6 up.
Got it.
There you go. Second one.
Nice. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 damage.
Okay, so one of them is down to 2.
Okay, and then Vile Spreader's Monstrous Claws.
Okay.
He's got 5 of them. Actually, no, he's been beat up, so...
He's down to 6 wounds.
Yep, means he's got 4 attacks. Stomp, stomp, 4's to hit.
Nice.
1 hits only, 2's to wound. That's a wound. -1.
We should stop playing armies that are super tanky against each other. We played
Like a classic Death vs. Death battle.
we
that took
played
like 5
Death
hours.
vs. Death version 1 AOS. It was like Manfred and a ton of skeletons
Versus
another.
Cetra and
So it was literally, I think we had like over 130 skeletons or 160 skeletons on the table.
It was too many.
And then after 5-hour game,
there was still like hardly anything.
I think 4 models died in total.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
ridiculous.
was insane and it was so stupid. We're like,
Let's not do that again.
let's not do that again. And what we're doing? We're doing a super tanky Nurgle army versus Tomb Kings, which are like a legacy army.
Less tanky.
Less tanky, but still pretty annoying.
quite tanky.
Yeah. Anyway, so
All right. So,
still your turn over there.
yes.
So you did 2 damage on this guy. Okay, so I took it, and now you move on over here.
Oh, did you make a save for the claws? I did 2 claw ones.
Oh, you did. Okay.
It's a -1.
So 1 damage.
You 1 damage each?
Okay, so I didn't save 1.
Okay, so just 1.
Okay, so it goes down to the scarab.
Okay. So we got some Blight Kings over here.
Yep.
Very good.
White Kings.
Continuing
the party.
Just gonna squeeze on over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You may be able to get around this way. Well, he has to pile into the closest, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Well, this guy can pile in just as long as he finishes to the closest.
he already did pile in back
Oh, you did. Okay,
there.
then.
So I guess just the 5.
Did this guy pile in?
He didn't move at all.
Okay.
He's kind of stuck though.
He can go over here.
So
There you go. So there's that right there. You go 1, 2,
then they're all in.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great.
Yeah, you're good. And one guy has 1 wound left.
6, 9. Wait, no, that's more than that. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay, so they're gonna clobber some skeletons. I would say this is probably enough to kill them. A couple of exploding hits for 7 more attacks.
No, 6.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm cheating.
Yeah, cheater.
Haha. Okay, take out these misses. All right, we got 3s to wound. Veritable handful of dice. That many. 4, 5, 10. 10 saves.
Okay,
No
there's
rend.
5 here and 5 here. I'm gonna left hand this.
It's gonna roll better. You'll
It's gonna
see.
roll better, you know, left handed.
See how good that was?
Wait, what's
So
my
good.
saves? 5s, right?
Yeah, they all die.
Yeah, they all died. That was awesome.
Goodbye, Scallies.
Well, better for who?
Well, for
For the attacker.
the mark of Nurgle is just too
Well,
powerful.
who'd you think I was talking about? Alright. Alright.
I think that's it for all the combats.
That's it for the combats. Now, it's a huge...
Actually, did these Blight Kings swing on the shop?
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Yes.
They didn't do much. These lazy bombs. Okay, so
No, you did do it. You killed 2 of them.
now something like that. Turn 3, priority.
That's your priority. Here you go.
Oh, do we have battle shock? No, not really.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay. Turn through priority.
I'm ready. Oh, Nurgle gets priority.
Okay, good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. I don't want to play anymore. Screw this. No, I'm joking. Okay, of course. Let's go.
We gotta see where the objectives come down.
Okay, so you've got your objective comes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So roll it
All right. It's on this side
on that side. So here we go. So it comes right in the middle of your third.
of my quadrant here.
So
So,
it
that's
comes
gonna be
12 inches.
12 in and 12 in.
Yep.
Right there.
Right there. Here you go.
Fantastic.
Run to it. Run to it, Forrest.
Yes, that
Right.
would be the plan. Your quadrant. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that comes in my turn.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't come down right now.
Oh. Well, there we go. So I suppose we'll be back in my hero phase. Turn 3 hero phase. So first off, let's change the cycle to Fecund Vigor. Add 1 to the wound rolls of attacks by Nurgle models.
Yeah, like you really need it.
It'll help. I'm gonna get some contagion points.
Okay.
Let's see if you are contesting my territory.
Well, you know I'm gonna win this game.
Well, you do have 1 victory point to my 0 after that.
This one guy right here with the big blades is gonna like rip through your whole army.
I can see that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so I have models in your backline, so that's 3 points for me. I have models in mine, so that's 4 points. So it gives me 7 more contagion points, which puts me at 22.
All right.
I could summon something.
I totally forgot about your summoning.
Yeah. I'm just gonna save it
So
up.
I'm gonna take back what I said about me winning this game.
I know. I could just summon another Great Unclean one just for kicks.
Just for kicks.
Was that 28 points?
Yeah, I have another great unclean one painted.
Okay.
Or you can summon 12 black plague bears.
I could. Yes. Alright, so command abilities. I'm gonna keep Morbid Vigor up.
Okay.
With my Harbinger, because he's gonna finally start affecting these guys over here.
Also, yeah.
They made it far enough.
I really wanted to tie you up for a turn over there with these guys and then have this guy do something, but now I think you're gonna charge me again. Alright.
Alright, so some spells. Blades of Putrefaction once more.
Alright.
Upon the Blight Drones. Goes off with a 10. Can you unbind it?
From that guy, yeah. Good
Vanilla?
thing he's still alive. No, I rolled a 3.
Alright, so they have that still. I'm quite happy with that point on the cycle. So he's gonna cast his spell Plague Wind.
Okay.
See, casting value of 7. Goes off with a 7.
Okay.
So trace a line within 14 inches, and everything the line crosses suffers D3 mortal wounds. If it crosses a Nurgle model, it heals D3. So,
Does it bring things back?
it does not. So I'm going to do it this way. So it's going to cross the Boa
1, 2,
Sharpty.
3, 4, and 5.
What's going to cross Bloab, the Boa Sharpty, these guys, and the other Sharpty.
Right. It doesn't count per model, it counts per unit,
No,
right?
just per unit.
Okay, I see.
So it's D3 mortal wounds and D3 healing, respectively.
Well, these guys have no wounds on them,
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
so it doesn't matter, but
But Bloab
blood-
does. We're gonna heal him up 2
2.
wounds. So he's got 4 wounds on him now instead of 6. He's gonna do D3 onto the Sharpty there. 2 wounds on him. And then D3 onto the other Sharpty. Another 3 wounds, okay.
So what
So
happened?
2 wounds here.
2 wounds here. This guy had 1 wound on him. Therefore, he's going down to 1 wound left.
Okay.
And then this guy does 3.
Yep.
So they also have 1 wound left right here.
Fabulous.
Not too bad. All right.
He's also going to cast Glorious Afflictions
He
on
let 1 go in that general direction.
Plague Wind.
Yeah.
Silent but violent.
Silent but violent.
He's gonna cast Glorious Afflictions on your big boss there. It goes off on a. I need a 7 for it.
Okay.
Pretty much every Nurgle. No, it's casting value of 5 actually.
Ooh.
So his run and charge is halved. His move and charge is halved for next turn.
Okay, well, okay.
He's not getting around too far. And I suppose that's about it for my spells. Command ability spells onto my movement phase. So I suppose after I've shuffled some stuff around, I'll be right back.
Alright, movement of turn 3, Nurgle. So he moved some of his Blight Kings over this way, closer to the Necrotech.
The ever lazy
The Necrosphinx, sorry. The what?
The ever lazy spume ran 1 inch, so he's huffing and puffing.
He's like
across
in the
board.
middle there. Yeah, exactly. He's like he's breathing heavily.
He
He's like
hasn't made it too
sweating.
far. He's like from here to here. You know,
Yeah.
it's a long way for a fat guy.
Then those Blight Kings moved to hold that objective over there. Then these Plague Drones kind of like lined around here, maybe getting a multi-charge soon.
That's the plan.
All right. So any other thoughts? That I missed?
No. Shooting, I guess.
Shooting. All right.
All right. We've got 4 plague heads. I'm gonna throw them all at the king here.
All right. Heads to the
Because
king.
if they could kill him, that would be quite hilarious. 4s.
Ooh.
Okay, and 3s. Okay, no rend. 4 up saves.
How many? 2?
It's 2 of them.
Oh, he's got 1 wound.
Death save.
And death save for himself. That's a 6. All right.
Yeah.
He saved it.
He saved it.
He saved it. All right.
All right,
Because he's got 2
fantastic.
wounds left.
He does.
By the way, just a real quick recap. So on a 3-up, he doesn't die because of Ring of Immortality, which I did roll off camera.
Yep.
And then instead of 12 inches, he moves 18 inches away from his original location where he died.
And he came back with D3 wounds.
And then he came back with D3 and I rolled a 1 for the D3. So on a 3-up, he doesn't lose his last wound, plus the D3, that's 1 additional, so he has 2 wounds left.
Yep.
So that's why he's moved over slightly, like 4 inches up that way, and from there. Okay, so keep going, Brian.
Some more shooting. I suppose these guys are both gonna vomit on the shark team, right in their midst.
I mean, they're literally doing it, like the models.
Yes.
The model's made that way.
He's just gonna turn, just so he can like line himself up.
All right.
All right, the great unclean one, D6 vomit attacks, just 1. So sad. 3 up, and 2 up. So that's 1 damage, minus 2 rend.
Minus 2. How much damage? 1?
Yep.
So
4 up to a 6 up.
Nothing.
It's minus 2. So it killed 1, right?
No, that's how many wounds he had.
He had 1 left.
No, he took 1.
The spell.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Okay, Bile Spurter's vomit. D3 attacks. 3 of them. Hitting on 4s. Just 1. And these are wounding on 3s. That's a wound.
Okay.
Minus 2 rend. D3 damage.
D3 damage, so no save.
Oh, okay. D3 damage.
On the shop D, right?
Yep.
Okay.
3 damage.
3 damage. Whew.
There's some vomit in your eye.
All right. So now he has 1 wound left.
Yep.
Left, not on him.
Very good.
Okay.
That's my shooting phase, I suppose.
Okay.
Some charges.
Black King's over here.
Yeah, possibly Spume. You think he could make a 12-inch charge? Well, that's...
No, he won't be able. He's not. No, he won't be able to make it.
Lazy fellow.
He's like 1 inch away.
Oh, he also did run, so yeah. That's
He
not
also did
happening.
run, yeah. He did run 1 inch. So I don't know if it really counts.
Not really.
Listen,
it's more of a walk.
Listen. At this point, if you roll double 6s, I'll give it to you. Here,
That's fine.
just roll here.
My
Roll here. Double 6s.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Well,
1 6. All right, so the charge for these guys into the Necrosphinx. That's 9-inch charge. I think that's enough.
Are you sure?
Quite.
They're fat, so they get a -3.
I actually get a +1. It says 10-inch charge. How do you like that? Okay.
Hey, you like them apples? We don't eat apples. All right.
Only rotten apples. Some more charges. The plague drones. Get a charge off on them. It's 8 inches. Gives me a few choices. I wonder if I can
Where you wanna
possibly...
go? Where you want to go?
I kind of wanted to string a plague drone on each of these fights.
You have to be 1 inch away from.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take him out.
You're gonna take him out.
Take him out.
Okay.
Buzz, buzz. You almost escaped him the first time. Not this time. Okay.
Okay.
That's it for charges. I suppose to the close combat.
Charges. Okay. So right now, as it stands, without pylons, I'm still controlling this objective, and you're controlling that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get some attacks on. I think I'm going to swing with.
He's got 6 wounds on him. This guy has 1 wound on him. This guy has 1 wound left.
I'm gonna go with the Black Kings over here.
Over here.
Yep.
Okay.
3, 6 of them. So that's a lot of attacks.
Okay.
18. get some 6s, baby. Just one exploding for no extra. All right. Well, they can't all be wins. Just some of them.
What do you mean no extra? You get one extra.
Well, no, that D6 hits is just one hit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really any extra after
Sure.
all. False hope. Okay, so still pretty good though. For 9 wounds
9 wounds.
on the Necrosphinx.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. What's their nothing? So
Yeah,
it's
no red.
no red, 1 damage.
Yep.
4 up. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, so close.
He has 1 wound left.
So close.
So close.
To the kill.
Oh, I'm so gonna get back at you right now. All right. All right. I'm gonna. So you're done.
With them, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here into the plague drones with my Tim King.
Do it.
He's got. I'm gonna go with a King's Glaive. That's 6 attacks. I think his command ability lasts till the next turn.
Sure does.
So they're still kind of who disturbs my slumber. I mean, you see what happens when you just wake up in the morning and you don't have your coffee? You get stomped on by
Surrounded by
Nurgle.
smelly stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Bad way to start your day.
yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he has 2 up, 3 up. Okay, so they all. Well, there's the 1.
We'll get there eventually.
Of course. Okay. And then he needs 3 up. He wounds with 1, 2, 3, 4 at -2.
Okay.
This is 3 damage.
So he gets 6 attacks just all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Solid. This is -2.
-2, 3 damage flat.
Oh, well, that's really gonna kill like a lot of them.
Yeah.
So there's no save. It's gonna be
3 damage each. So 3,
So
6,
12?
9, 12. Yeah.
12 disgusting resilient saves. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I made 4 of them, so that's 8 wounds go off. So
How many? They have 5.
they have 5 wounds each. This one gets 3 wounds on him, kills him, and then 5 wounds kills him. Okay, killed 2 bugs.
Okay, so that's just the king's attack.
Damn, king is.
Wait, I totally fucked that up. I'm so sorry.
Does he have too
man.
many attacks there?
He only has 3 attacks, I think.
Oh, not 6.
The King's Glaive, he has 3 attacks.
Oh, well, that's less bad.
Let's do that again. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Rewind.
Alright, 3 attacks, 2s and 3s. He hits with all of them. Wounds with 2, -2. That's 6.
6, yep.
6, yep.
6 disgusting resilient saves. So 4 wounds.
Okay.
So 1 dies.
1 dies and 1 has 3 wounds left.
So 3 wounds on him. Did 4 wounds, right? So
Yeah.
1 has 4 wounds left.
No, 3. I did 6.
Oh, you did 6? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead with a 6 stomping attacks. This is where I
That's
get
where you had
confused.
6.
So this is the 6 stomping attacks from the beetle, and he is wounding on 5s now because of his degraded
What's he hitting on?
5s.
Ah,
Nothing.
okay. Stomp, stomp.
Okay. Then he has 3 bladed tail. Then that's a 3 up, 3 up. That's 3 up. And 3 up.
Oh, nice.
That's 2. That's -1.
6 up armor save.
That's 1 damage.
And then disgusting resilient. Saved them both.
Of course you did. Okay.
Solid.
And then that's it. That's it.
Okay. So I am going to go with. Let's see. I'll go with blowout.
Okay.
See if he can chop down a couple of them before they beat him to senseless.
Okay.
3s and 3s. 3 attacks. They all hit. Oh, they all wound too. That's a -1.
Minus 1, 2 damage, so it's a 6 up. Nope.
Alright, so that's 6 wounds on him.
6 wounds on him. That's, this guy has 1 wound left, so that's 5. And then there's 4. And
So
then
1 wound.
1 wound.
So one has 3 wounds left, right?
One has 3 wounds left.
Yes.
But I won't do that though, because I don't want him to die.
Coherency.
Yeah.
Okay. That was pretty good blowout. Well done, well done. Now your beast here has 4 attacks, 4s and 2s. All right, just the 1, the -1.
Oh, I saw that 6. Damn it. Okay.
So it chips away another wound on him.
Yeah, so he has 2 wounds left.
Yep. Now what are you gonna attack with?
I'm gonna attack with those who shot. No, I mean, wait, they attacked already. He has
Yes.
1 wound. I'm gonna attack with those who shot you before you kill off that guy with the 3 wounds. Well, he's got 3 wounds on him, not 3, just so more clear. Okay. 2 over here and 2 over there.
Okay.
There's
Makes
4,
sense.
5, 6. 3, 6. Okay. So 3s and 3s into your big guy,
All right.
and 3s again. Okay, so that's all 3.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
What's the rend on that?
-2.
So 3 of them at -2, 6 up saves. Hiya! Well, they all go through. D3, right?
Yep. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
This could kill him.
How many wounds does he have left?
He's got 6 left.
Okay.
Disgustingly, well, morbid vigor actually. 5 up save. Oh, he's down to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound. Okay, and
Ouch.
then the other 6 attacks into your Blight Kings. 3s and 3s. Okay, 3s and 3s. All 3.
Very nice. 6s again, right? No saves.
And that does 2 of
5.
4, 5.
All right. 5 up, morbid vigor. Save 3 of them, so that's 2 wounds. Go through. Leaving.
Sorry if we
Vikings.
forget things. It's pretty late here. It's Friday after work. It's like 11:30 at night. We're
Yeah.
still playing.
It's getting tough.
We're a bit
We're getting there though.
yeah, we're a bit fried right at
Yeah,
the moment. So
We got this though.
We got this. Yep.
All right, the Ashopti did some damage right there. That was pretty good.
Bishopta did something. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
something.
going to go with the Great Unclean one next.
Okay, so you're gonna pile them in.
Yep.
Your inches like so.
Okay, so he's gonna swing 3 times with his Bile Blade. 3s and 3s. They all hit. They all wound. It's a -1. 1 damage though.
3.
It's a 4 up save, right?
Yep. So one
one.
goes to a wound. Okay.
All right. 4 attacks with his bell. Ding dong. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
That's just 1 hit.
Okay.
Winning on 3s. That's a wound.
Okay.
Save again. -1.
And what's the damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. 4 up. Nope. Good
Takes
one.
another wound off.
Clink.
And then some Nurglings. Get him, boys! 5 ups. Oh, I got a hit. And another 5 up. No, nothing. Oh, you sneaky little Nurglings. Okay. Unfortunately, the Great Unclean one isn't exactly the most massive monster, you know.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attack. Well, those who Shopti attacked. My king attacked. These Ushapti did not attack, and my Necrosphinx did not attack.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with my Ushapti, because then this dude has an attack, right?
He has.
He has attack.
Yeah, both those guys attacked already.
So the only
Doesn't
thing
really
that.
matter.
So the only thing you haven't attacked with is
The Blight Kings.
these Blight Kings and those drones.
The drones do. Right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these guys. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 attacks.
15 polarizing fists.
Yep. 9, 12, and 15. Okay, let's see what happens. Those are shop team to bow lab. Fours and threes. Okay, so missed.
Quite a lot of misses there, buddy.
Yeah, story of the day, right?
Mm-hmm. 4 hits.
4 hits.
Ouch.
Yeah, and threes.
That's 3.
That's 3. No red, 1 damage.
Okay, so 4 ups. It takes a couple more wounds.
2 more wounds.
Puts him at 6 again.
So how many wounds does he have left?
He got 6 left.
He has 12 altogether, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Not too bad. Okay, so
so you either attack with those Blight Kings right there,
oh, the drones.
or the drones.
Okay, so
Because I got 1 more anyway, so.
yeah, both of these fights have already. So I'm gonna go with the drones.
Okay.
Let's see. They do have 1 buff on them. I don't think they're within 7 of the Great Unclean one. Nope. So that does reduce their attack slightly. I think.
Oh, he's so nasty, dude. Look at this paint job.
Look at that gross guy.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, so they're not getting extra attacks, but that's all right. 3 plague sword attacks, 4s and 3s. There's a mortal wound.
Okay. Into what? The king?
Yep.
Yep.
And then 3s. Just 1. So 1 mortal wound and 1 regular save.
2. I think he's dead.
Well, what's that? A regular save?
Yeah.
Okay, so now 2 death saves. Save them both.
Nope.
He's dead.
And they take D3 more wounds.
Ah, yeah.
For like another
A
1.
whopping 1.
That's the second time I rolled a 1 on that.
Goodbye, sweet king, again.
Again, but this time forever.
This time, no ring will save you.
Okay, no more rings.
All right, the Necrosphinx.
I mean, the model literally had just 1 ring on him. That's the ring. All right.
Necrosphinx.
Necrosphinx. He's got his 4 attacks. Let me see. Maybe I want to do the other one. Nah, I'm gonna have 3 up and 4 up. So 3 up. Oops.
Okay, 2.
2 and 4 up.
Very
Right,
nice.
so 2 at -2.
And
this
the 6s.
is- Yeah.
Oh, they both take it.
And that's 6. This is 6 damage.
6 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are within morbid vigor range at least.
Okay.
5 ups. Which doesn't help him, so that's 6 wounds on him.
Yeah.
Chop chop.
And then he has 2 Stone Claws attacks because of his kind of
Because it's degraded.
his degrading thing. So he hits with the Stone Claws on a 4 up. That's 1. And then he needs 3 up. He gets it. And that's 1, -1, 1 damage.
5 up. And 1 damage.
5 up.
5 up. Save
Of
that
course
one.
you get it. Okay, and then Bladed Tail. He's got 3 attacks. No, he's got the Venom Spike Tail, sorry. So that's...
Is 3 attacks or 1 attack?
It's 1 attack. That doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it for combats then, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, do I still have to swing with the Black Kings?
You still need to swing with the Blood Kings over there.
Alright, 3 of them?
Yep.
Let's do that quick. Alright. Hitting on 3s. Oh, no explosions. Look, John.
No, you don't get to. I don't get to see your.
Well, it's pretty poor roll anyways.
Okay, let's see what you rolled. Okay. Yay! I like to see all those.
Yep, 3s to wound.
Twos.
So just 2.
2. 3 up -1, 4. I get a 3 and a 2.
Alright. So 2 wounds.
Yep. So this guy has 1 on him.
Shafty is still taking a beating. It's been lasting a long time.
There was only 6 of them, and you killed 2 of them.
Yeah,
And now you've been like hacking at like that 1 guy
for a while.
for a while. Yeah. All right.
That's it for combat.
That's it for combat. My turn.
Yep, no battle shock because
No battle shock, nothing died, but those guys get more little dudes back. They get one guy back.
Okay, in the hero phase? Yep.
Yep. Woo! So, there's no movement because I actually don't want to move anything. I am going to.
Let's see where the objective comes down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
1, 2, 3, 4. So in the center?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Well, the center.
Right, so my objective comes down like right over here.
12 inches in.
And
36.
36. There.
Looks good.
Okay. So this isn't really Star Strike. These things just like pop out from the ground,
Ah, yeah.
like Indiana Jones style. All right. So shooting. I'm gonna shoot into combat right here. I don't need to move. I don't want to move. I'm still controlling that objective right there in the back with all these dudes. Yeah. There's 3. Oh man, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Light Kings left over there. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot into combat right now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Okay, here we go. So I need 4s and 3s. Okay. Just 1 missed. That's good. And
Very nice.
3s.
Ah, yes. Very
There you go.
nice.
So 3 and -2.
-2. So 6 up saves. Doesn't get any of them.
Okay, that's D3. Oh my god,
Just
3
3
ones.
Alright, so he's got 3 wounds left.
Does he get the disgusting resilient?
He's too far away from the Harbinger.
Okay.
Actually, it's within. Actually, it is within.
I think it's 12.
7.
7. Okay,
That's
never
right.
mind. Well, 7, yeah. I mean, of course.
It was either 7 or 14.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for my shooting. Then Necro Sphinx doesn't have any shooting attacks.
No, no charging unless you want to charge the skeleton.
No, I'm not going to charge the skeletons.
Alright, so some combat then.
Combat. See, this turn's going to go fast. Okay, I'm going to go with the Necro Sphinx because there's 1 wound left.
Okay.
So I'm going to do his 4 attacks. He's hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 misses. And then he's wounding on 4s. Okay, that's 2 wounds, a -2.
6s. Nope.
That's 6.
Oh, some more morbid vigor. Alright, 5 wounds go through.
Okay.
Yuck. Alright, so that's going to kill another one. And leave one on 1 wound.
slowly.
Yeah, chipping
And
away.
then Stone Claws and Feet hits 1. And then wounds with another one. That's -1, 1 damage.
It's gonna be a 5 up. Oh, this might kill another one. It does.
Okay, and then I got the tail, 3 up, 3 up. Hits. And wounds with a -2.
Oh, nasty.
D3.
6 up save. Nope. D3 damage?
Yep. And does 3.
Ooh, solid. 5 up, disgusting. Nope, 3 more wounds. That was a good combat round on the dying breath of the Necrosphinx.
Yeah, that's what you do when you have 1 wound left. You actually give a shit. I don't know.
That's
Like
what
the
it
whole
seems
game
like.
hasn't done it. Well,
He's been chipping away at
He's
him.
been okay. I mean, there was 10 of them in there. With 4, that's like what, like 40 wounds?
Pity old Spume wasn't in there.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm done with that guy.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my Harbinger because he only has 1 wound as well.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. There we go.
There you
It's a
go.
-1.
How much damage?
It's his D3.
D3, so 6s. Nothing.
Nice.
No, they didn't get a save because a -1
Yes,
from the Rust
Fang.
Sword or the Rust Fang.
Okay, so 2d3. All right, 4 wounds.
Okay, so 1 of them dies, and then another one has 1 wound left.
Great. Horatio. D6 attacks. 6 attacks. I love it. 4s and 4s. Wow, he hit with all of them.
Jeez.
That's a good demon horse. And 4s to wound. 2 wounds. That was pretty fun.
Force. Save both.
Ah, would have been great if he killed another one.
Yeah, it would have, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to go with the Ushapti right here because I might be able to get the 3 wounds.
Yeah.
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 again. So here's 4. Here's 8. There's 12. 13, 14, 15. Okay. So hitting on 4s and 3s. No, 4s and 4s. Ugh. Okay, shit rolls I'm getting. Alright, and then I need 3s again. No, 4s and 4s. Never mind. Alright, so there's 3 right here. That's all I need. Does he die?
What's the rend? No rend.
No rend, 1 damage.
Alright, so he's got a 4-up save. Oh, he's on 1 wound.
He's on 1 wound?
He is.
Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna spend a command point and go again with another chapter. No, I'm kidding. Alright. So, it's your turn.
Okay, so that's, what is it, turn 3? Wait, no, it's...
No, it's your turn to attack in my combat.
Oh, yeah,
sequence.
yeah. See, like we said, it's getting late. Who do I want to
I was like, what are you talking about?
The Black Kings here.
Okay.
They're gonna go. So, 3 of them?
Yep.
3s and 3s. Exploding 6s. 5 attacks. Nice, nice. Alright, that's pretty good. 1 miss. Let's roll a wound. More 3-ups. Miss, 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 miss. Okay, so that's 8 total saves on the Ushapti.
1
4
damage.
4-ups.
Okay, so I missed 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Alright, so another one dies. Another one's on 1 wound again.
Bloop. Yeah, bloop.
Well, he has to die because he is already wounded, right?
Same difference.
And then
Just move him over.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So now I get to attack. I'm gonna attack with those Ushapti.
Okay.
Did they attack? No,
They did not.
I did not. So I'm gonna go over there. 3 and 3. Split the attacks. So 3 on to Harbinger. 3s and 3s.
Oh, they all miss.
Absolutely. Why not? Right? And then 3s again.
So 2 hits on the Blight Kings.
And 1 wound.
-2.
Nice.
6-up save. Nope.
Maybe 3. For 2.
Couple of 5-ups. Yes. Morbid Vigor. Wins
Seriously,
through.
dude, this is going nowhere really fast. Okay.
Or really
So,
slow. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's going really slow nowhere. Exactly.
More combats. So let's see. Greater Clean hasn't gone, and the Blight Kings over here haven't gone either, right?
Nope.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Blight Kings here.
Yeah, kill off this Necrosphinx.
If I can.
Of course you can.
Got 1 wound left.
Yep.
I think it's been causing much mayhem. Exploding 6. Oh, yes,
5.
5, very nice.
Slow these guys out of here.
Alright, so some wounds. One of these is gonna get through, right? I think so. That many.
How many?
7. Nurgle's happy number.
Here we go. Here we go.
I should be adding 1 to the wound roll with Beacon Vigor, but I've been forgetting that.
Yeah, well,
But it's okay.
he's dead.
There is a single 3 in there.
There's a single 3.
I was
Really?
about to say.
That would have been an amazing moment, but
Goodbye.
no. Goodbye.
Okay. Do you have anything left to attack with?
I do not.
Alright, so that means my great unclean one is going to pile in. Come on in.
Did he pile in already? No, that was your turn. Okay, never mind.
Alright, so he's hitting on 3s with this little dagger. He's winning on 2s because of Fecund Vigor. Keep forgetting. Alright, 2 wounds. -1. 4 up save. Takes a wound. No wound. Okay. The bell, ding dong, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, winning on 2s. Just 1. Same again.
Nope.
Oh yeah, okay.
So this is dead.
And the Nurglings, 5 ups to hit.
Oh, you
Got one. 4 up to wound.
No.
No, so sad.
Nurglings don't do anything.
Okay.
So that's it for turn 3.
All right. Victory points.
Victory points. I hold this with 1. Oh, let's see. He's within 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then
Yeah, you have 10 models there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You definitely hold that one. And I hold. Do I hold this one?
I don't know.
Well, I got
Yeah, you hold
3
it.
dudes in. Yeah, I do. Okay.
So you get 2 points to my 1 from the one before, so it's 2 to 2 right now, technically.
The victory points at the end of your own turn, though?
No, it's at the end of the battle
Okay.
round, whatever.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's 2 to 2?
I think so, yes.
All right. We're gonna roll off for priority then.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's go. Priority roll. 6, finally!
That's it. That's the double turn.
Finally, when everything died and I have nothing to do, that's when I get the priority. All right, so we'll be right back with a hero phase. All right, turn 4, hero phase for the Tomb Kings. They finally won the roll-off, so I'm gonna see how many come back over there, and they get 4 back.
Unit's almost back to full strength.
So that unit is almost back to full. It is at full strength, isn't it?
No, it's at 9.
It's at 9. All right, so
Wait.
that
No, it's at 10.
it's at 10. Is that 6? Yeah.
Yep.
These guys get okay, but because they're within 3 inches of the normal, they take D3 more wounds.
It's just 1.
Oh, just 1? Mm-hmm. Okay, so 1 dice. There's no more heroes around. So, and then, yeah, that's my hero phase.
On a 4 plus only, though.
On a 4 plus. So let's roll. No, I rolled a 1. Okay, so actually he comes back. So let's put Jeff back here.
Oh, Jeff. We
Okay.
missed you.
So, shooting. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots
Can they
into
get that last wound off of
Bolab. His last wound right now. So let's see.
4s and 3s?
4s and 3s. Oh, come
All
on.
right. 2 chances.
Come on. Oh, 1.
What is it? Minus
-1.
5 up save. It's a 5 up to survive. Oh,
No.
he's toast.
And it's a D3.
Blech.
It does a mighty 1. Yep.
There he goes. Goodbye, Blowab.
Alright, so they
He
shot
did
him
fairly
off.
well, hanging in there for a
Okay.
while.
So now this there's no more shooting. Moving on to charges. I don't want to charge anything else. Yeah, I want to. How many wounds does he have?
13.
He had 16 to begin with, right?
He's lost 3.
Whew. Yeah, nothing I can do here. I mean, honestly, there's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna get this back. He's holding that one over there. He's probably gonna push me off of this one because he's gonna summon a fuck ton of plague bearers.
And I have my drones still.
And then he has his drones, and then he's gonna run these guys up over here. So, but let's play turn 4 anyway. So over here, 3 attacks into him and 3 attacks into them. Let me charge with these guys unless they do something. There you go. They get a 6, so they're in here.
All right.
Yep. Little skirmish action when you don't have too many models to push around. So okay, so let's do the 3 attacks over there. 3s and 3s.
Solid.
Okay, solid hit and 3s again. Ooh, so all 3.
-2.
That makes up for the last turn when he
So 6s.
Yep.
Made one of them.
Okay.
2d3.
That's 3, 4.
5 ups, morbid vigor.
Nope.
Oh,
He's dead.
well, one of them is dead. Yes.
No, this guy.
Oh, that was on him? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, he is dead. Goodbye.
No
Goodbye,
more. No more
Holly.
morbid vigor.
No, that's gone. Let's pull that off too.
Okay, and then 3 on the Blood Kings. Okay. And
Just one?
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
6 up save.
That's 2.
No morbid vigor.
And one
So-
guy dies.
So 2 wounds.
Yep.
Takes off the bell ringer. Dong dong.
Cool.
Ding dong.
Okay. Done.
That's it for turn.
All right. So then that's it. No, you have to attack back.
Okay. So Blight King is gonna swing.
Okay.
Got 2 of them. Okay. Throwing some hits in there. 3 saves.
Okay. So 2 went through and 1 saved. So this guy is dead. Ooh, another one. Okay. And yeah. And what? 1.
Yeah, 1 wound extra.
Yeah, 1 more extra. So yes, 3. Okay.
All right. So
And now I'm gonna go over here. So it's 3, 6, 9, 15 attacks. So that's 3.
12. Yep.
Yeah, 12. Sorry. Yeah. 3, 6, 9, and 12. Okay. So 4s and 4s. Stone fists. Okay. So these missed. This missed. This missed. Okay, and 4s again. So that's 4.
Okay. 4 up saves. And I feel no pain. He made it back. So he tanked them all. No damage.
No damage whatsoever. All right.
All right. So he's gonna swing back real
Swing
quick.
back with his bell or whatever.
With his dagger. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 pluses to wound. 2 wounds.
How much damage?
Just 1 at a -1. So that's. Yep. Just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
All right.
So one of them is at 3.
Swinging the bell. Ding dong. 3 hits. Winning on 2s. 3 wounds. 4 up saves. 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds. He's
Alright.
down to 1.
Some Nurglings. 5 ups to hit. Nope. Okay, and that's it for combat. Looks like, right?
That's it for combat.
Yep.
You get to you attacked over there.
Yeah.
I attacked over here. You attacked over here.
Turn 4.
Turn 4. So Nurgle turn 4.
All right. It's getting towards the end of the battle, I think.
Yeah.
So first off, some contagion points.
I foresee some friends coming to join the party.
Some friends. So I'm getting 4 for having uncontested models in my deployment zone.
No, just models there.
Oh yeah, but they're outside of 12.
No, well, your territory. And territory is just split halfway in this scenario.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Well then forget that then. So 3 and 3 then.
Yep.
So that gives me 28, which is just what I need actually.
28.
28 summoning points, contagion points.
Okay.
So the gut's feeling kind of lonely. His long lost brother,
Brother? Oh no.
little brother,
Don't tell me.
twin brother.
Don't tell me Ferdinand is coming over.
Oh, Ferdinand. He's such a smelly fellow. I'm gonna summon another Great Unclean One because why not?
Okay.
Hoocha hoocha hoocha, alakazam.
Let's set
How
him
far
up.
away? How far away do they have to be?
So he needs to be within 12 inches of a hero or the normal, and 9 inches from enemies. So somewhere around here. That's perfect.
And there's his brother, painted by yours truly. So here's the other version of the Great Unclean One that we have in the studio here at Kraken. Let me give you guys a little closer look at his paint scheme.
His magnificence.
Yeah. There you go. So there's the Grand and Clean one in a green version. And that's Brian's fleshy Grand and Clean one.
Indeed.
So anyway, so here's the two brothers that came to play because Nurgle loves to play and give hugs.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so some command abilities. He's gonna cast Grandfather's. He's gonna use Grandfather's Joy on the light drones.
Okay.
Once again, that's going to give them an extra attack, which is quite handy. Blowout is dead, so there's no more Blades of Putrefaction, alas. But just for kicks, he's going to try to cast Mystic Shield on the drones.
Okay.
I foresee that's going to go off with an 8, indeed.
Okay.
Mystic Shield goes off. The other thing that happens is the wheel is turned. I'm going to try to cast Foul Genesis with my Great and Clean one. Actually, the new one, Ferdinand, he's going to cast it.
Ferdinand gets to do something. Comes in strong with a 9.
So he's going to switch it around to... Oh, what do I want to switch it to? Could be anything. Could choose anything. The +1 to the wound rolls. Only this time I'm going to remember it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to do this one. Rampant Disease. At the start of your hero phase, pick D3 different enemy units within 12 of each other, and they each suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Well,
So-
don't do that because it's not the start of your hero phase now. You've already got into it.
I suppose so.
So that would be for next turn.
Yes, this is true.
But the next turn your wheel spins again, so that kind of doesn't do
Yeah,
anything.
and also technically Ferdinand's not summoned till the end of the movement phase. We should make a note of that.
Yeah, so technically he's not here right now till the end of the movement
I
phase.
was just so excited to bring him out.
Yeah, I know. It's
All right,
fine.
so let me finish my movement phase.
It's a little premature summoning.
Yes. Let's not talk about that. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna switch it around to the Fegan Vigor, add 1 to wound rolls, get some extra damage in. So that's it for the hero phase. Pretty quick and easy. Gonna get on to the movement phase. So
All right.
we'll see you at the other side.
No, you can just keep going.
Oh, all right. Well, this is not that much to move, right?
Exactly, yeah. There's not too much to move.
All right, let's see. Spume's gonna stroll his way up there. Maybe he will actually finally do something. These fine gentlemen going to move up as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna run with them.
You gonna run?
Yeah. Just roll that run roll.
Mighty one. Boop. Don't you love it? Boop. We got this, boys. Doesn't mean we have to run anymore. It's alright.
Yep. And the plague drones are gonna move up. They move 8, so they're all gonna move into position. Three inches away from the enemy.
Okay.
Okay, movement phase is done. Let's get some shooting. So, Ferdinand pops up.
That's the end of the movement phase, exactly. Ferdinand comes up.
Just in time to see his brother vomit all over these guys here.
You just came for the fireworks.
Yeah. So D6 attacks. Oh, just 1 this time.
Yeah, just one rocket, right?
Hitting on 3s. Ah, that's
Nothing.
a miss. Oh,
Double
vomits
ones.
right over his head. So throw a couple of death's head as well with the plague drones. Hitting on 4s. Just 1 hit. Winning on 4s. No wounds. Pretty uneventful shooting phase. Let's
As it should be for Nurgle.
Yes, let's do some charges. So, Spume, because I really wanted to actually do something, like, finally, like, if he could make an 11-inch charge,
No, that's 10. That's 10.
A 10?
Yes.
Let's see if he can do it. Come on, Spume, get into it. Oh, so disappointing. Well, he did his job of bringing in 10 Flight Kings on the flank, I suppose.
Right.
The drones are also going to charge.
Or 6, 7, 8.
They get their charge off. So they're going to swing around. Buzz, buzz.
No, yeah.
like so. They'll just kind of want to get stuck in.
There you go.
And that's it for charges.
Okay.
So
They ran the 1
yeah,
inch.
they ran their little tiny bit. All right, so I'm going to swing with the plague drones first. So even though there's just 3 of them, they are getting quite a few attacks because of the Grandfather's Joy and the Locus of Contagion. So
Don't they get buffed by the effective armor?
no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plague sword attacks, hitting on 3s. No mortal wounds anymore, unfortunately. Wounding on 4s. Actually, it's 4s and 3s. My bad. Take one of those out. 3s to wound. So 4.
Okay.
I got them backwards.
So, how much damage?
4 up saves.
Okay.
Actually, there's no wounds, just 3 up saves. My bad.
3 up saves, so just 1.
Okay.
So this guy's dead.
So some proboscis attacks.
Alright.
These are 3s and 4s. It's a pretty good roll. I have to say, my dice have been pretty decent this evening.
Well,
Yours have been pretty terrible.
I didn't make these green ones.
It's just your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Okay, so we've got 5.
Actually, the dice that we make, like these ones, like all the dice that we make for even my friends and everything, like in the community, are absolutely. I don't know. I mean, I'm not doing anything to them.
They roll all over the place.
They roll 6s and 5s. I mean, on and on and
Nice.
on. So I didn't make these. So these roll like shit, and the the beetles on the wrong
The
side.
scarab wants to pop up because it's a 1.
Yeah, the beetles on the wrong side. It's like just a disaster. Okay.
All right, mate. So 5 saves on the sharp D. 3 ups.
Okay. Here we go. 3 up. Oh, 2 of them.
Okay, so 2 wounds.
Yep. So 1 is on 2 wounds left.
And finally, the venomous stings, 4s and 3s. I really wanted to hit more of those.
Well, there goes my theory about my stuff rolling really
So I
high.
hit 1 of them. Nice. That's a -1 rend, but you're getting a 6 up save.
6 up. Nope.
D3 damage, 3 damage.
So this guy is dead, and this guy has 3 wounds on him.
All right, well I got 1 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them. Getting there. Okay, so what are you gonna strike back with, my good man?
I'm gonna strike back with my 1 Ushapti right over there.
Okay.
Into the Blight
Kings?
Kings. And 1. And -1.
5 up, saves it.
Yep.
Like a tank. All right, so those Blight Kings are gonna return the favor.
Alright.
See if they can't polish off that last guy. I don't think they're gonna be able to. Miss, miss. And no wounds either. So they're getting tired. It's been a long day.
Everybody's getting tired, including us.
All right, so do you have anything else to strike with?
Yeah, those 2. So they're gonna have 6 attacks with their stone fists. They're gonna fist you to death.
What are they
1, 2,
hitting?
3, 4, 5,
Vidrons
6.
or the guys?
I can't kill anything
No.
with these 6 unless I get every single one of them 4 up, and you miss all your saves. So I'm just gonna hit the big dude. Alright, so this missed, and this missed. And I need 4s. 1.
Okay. He's no rend, right? So he's got 4 up.
Yes,
He
we
saves.
Alright.
And he's gonna strike back. Hitting on 3s. 2s because of Fecund Vigor, which I always have been forgetting about all evening.
Okay.
So two saves on the Usha with a 4-up. That's 1 damage.
It's 1 damage.
All right, some bells.
Into here?
Yep. So the bell's ringing, hitting on 4s, putting on 2s. Oh, never mind.
What? Yep, double 1s.
And finally some Nurglings. 5s to hit, go Nurglings. Look at that, they all get in there. They're wounding on 4s.
Last turn.
Yeah,
Two
they're
of
getting
them.
in there. Good for you.
3 up. Oh, nothing.
Nuts. And I suppose that's about it for combat.
They splatter onto the thing. All right, so that's it for the turn. So I think you hold this.
Yep, that puts me at.
Hold on. So this is within 6. We're
Yep,
on the center.
certainly.
This is definitely within 6 of the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then this is also within 6 of the center. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You hold this one.
And I hold this one.
I'm still holding this one technically because I got 10 over there, which
Yep.
are within range. Versus your 2,
Yeah.
3, and then you're holding that one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points to 3.
Okay.
So there's nothing I can do
The state of the board is looking pretty.
because this dude has
rough.
16 wounds. which
I
you're
just
gonna-
summoned him for funsies.
So he's gonna go up there. If we play this out, you can literally run these out and go over here and wipe these dudes.
I could probably charge them with this guy. Kill all the skeletons.
So turn 5. This would be turn 5. Okay, you can run over there, kill those dudes. You can control there. You probably get more contagion points. Summon at least 10 plague bearers somewhere. This guy would come over here,
Probably do
and
nothing.
charge. Those guys would stay there because they want to hold their objectives. So it'd be controlling 1, 2, and 3. I cannot do anything. Maybe this guy survives. Maybe one of those survives.
It wouldn't make much difference.
Those
though.
guys definitely don't survive. There's 10 of them, and like you would just wipe them off. So turn 5, you'd get another 1, 2, 3. So you'd be it would be 5 to 3.
Looks like Nurgle victory.
Nurgle victory! Congratulations!
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun here.
There's a lot of killing,
There's a lot of
a
killing.
lot of whiffing.
I think overall, Tomb Kings didn't do that bad considering Nurgle is so obnoxiously tough.
Yeah. I
5
agree.
up, 5 up, a ton of wounds. Everything has 4 wounds. Every single one of these guys is pretty much like a hero.
Yeah.
These guys have 5 wounds each. These guys have 4 wounds each. 5 up, 5 up. They regenerate. You forgot to vomit.
Yeah, the whole battle I forgot their.
The virulent discharge.
Yes, I forgot that. I also forgot to heal my great unclean one too. He heals D3 every hero
So
phase.
pretend, he's all healed up.
So
Okay,
there are
I
a
mean-
couple of small things that I.
but
even so, that
honestly, that would have made a difference. I mean, your army was so tough, I couldn't do anything against it. And you saw the amount of damage my Shakti pump out.
Yeah.
But versus you, it's very, very
Sucked up
different.
a lot of it, yeah.
Absolutely. So, sheesh, that was a lot of fun, man.
Thank
It was kind of a close battle, actually, even though
Yeah, as
you
far
kind
as
of
the victory points were going.
from victory point standpoint.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, I ended up getting the upper hand towards the end. Final turn, especially summoning something. I mean, I didn't have to summon a great unclean one. I could have summoned 20 plague bearers. You know, I had enough contagion points to do so. So, at that point, I was kind of just showing off because, it's a cool great unclean one.
Yeah,
I get to have two on
you
the
just
board.
want to have 2 of them on the table.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it was a great battle. The Tomb Kings did fairly well, but I mean, it just shows
You're being generous.
yeah, a legacy army has a tough time against the newer army book armies.
Yeah, absolutely.
They just don't have all the extra tricks and
Well, to be honest, this army was kind of a fun army, as was yours. If you wanted to go, ballsy competitive,
Yeah.
it would have been a different build.
Yeah, exactly.
But your competitive build versus my competitive build, mine doesn't stand a chance. I mean, my competitive build would probably be like chariots, and it would probably be Necropolis Knights, and it would be several heroes versus one big one. And I would not take Necrosphinxes or War Sphinxes because they're just a huge point sink.
I don't know, the Necrosphinx was pretty good. If he was fighting against things that weren't Light Kings,
Yeah.
I mean, he was putting out some damage, even when he was heavily wounded.
Yeah, but
I was kind of impressed.
he doesn't have enough dice.
Yeah.
You know, he only has 4 attacks, and then his stomping feet degrade, and it just gets hard, you know? But again, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that you saw here. We'll have many more battle reports. We're going to try and pump out at least one battle report a month for Age of Sigmar, and maybe one battle report for 40k. And then once a week, we're going to try and do like a painting tutorial.
Yeah.
That's kind of our thing, like, you know, making pretty looking things on the table. Terrain, painting, and all that good stuff.
Nothing better than a nicely done table with 2 fully painted armies battling it out.
Absolutely, absolutely. So on this channel, you'll never see gray hordes. Everything will be painted to a certain degree. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for the next battle report coming at you as soon as we finish it. So we're gonna be painting some really cool stuff, and see you soon.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Crack on, guys.
Crack on.
Take care. See ya.